Come on, don't do that shit, bro.
All our mics are off.
Dude, speaking of the soapbox, guys.
Only Pimpmunkx. That's not it. Tell them who you are and what you do, Pimpmunkx.
My name is Pimpmunkx. I do youtube.com/Pimpmunkx. I do funny videos, rant videos, whatever, dude. Whatever comes to mind. I talk about sex, which I don't get much, but still, I talk about it. And that's about it.
Talk about sex.
All right.
That's what I think.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck you talking about, atheist?
It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be light.
You're garbage, TJ.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast, episode 344. The gang's all here, as well as Pimpmunkx.
Who regaled you earlier.
Yeah, thank you, Pimpmunkx,
Smoke weed every day.
for that dynamic introduction.
You're welcome very much.
That was so powerful.
Dude, I didn't even know.
I cried. I wept tears of fucking pure
Jesus
blood.
wept.
Monk. Jesus did.
I just want to know, Paul, how much do you weigh currently, dude? Do you have
Dude, well, we have a scale right here.
I'm not weighing myself till next
Okay,
Sunday, but
next
the last
Sunday.
time I weighed myself, it was 301 pounds.
301?
Still got
Yep.
quite a ways.
So I've got
What do you weigh, TJ?
I don't know, probably more than 301, honestly.
Shit, dude.
But you know what? He's got a while before he catches me on the BMI.
And-
dude.
and
That's
now-
true.
I got another 20
And
pounds or so.
now, the fattest peasant is TJ.
No, bullshit. Not until he catches me on the
He was
BMI. Dude.
No, the fattest
He's
peasant
still
is now.
level 2 obesity. I'm
The fattest
level 1
peasant is
obesity,
now
so whatever.
TJ.
One obesity.
Yeah.
That's better.
He's
Dude,
level 2.
Who
dude.
weighs more? Who weighs more?
Who weighs more?
You or Paul?
Who weighs more in actual weight, TJ?
I don't know, because I have not.
No. By the laws of weight,
Yeah.
who weighs more?
Who has
I
more
don't
mass?
know. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself.
Who has more weight?
What did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
Last time I weighed myself was in here, and it was 303.
303. And Paul, what was the last time you
I
weighed
don't know
yourself?
if I believe that.
301.
301.
So that's
according,
documented, by the way.
according to
It is
those,
documented.
According to the latest data, I guess Paul is less weight.
so you are now officially the fattest peasant,
No,
TJ.
Scotty.
You are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are officially the fat.
I wanna
How are you
encourage-
not?
Because he's half a foot shorter than me.
Paul has already lost 10 pounds.
What do you mean? What? We didn't say
What
who
do you
has a
mean?
lower BMI. We said who weighs more.
Okay, well that doesn't make me the fat. No, what do you mean? If we're going by fattest peasant, it has to be by BMI.
What? So now there's some arbitrary fucking standard.
Arbitrary.
The BMI is not the best standard,
It's
dude.
all right. I'll just beat him at the BMI.
Just go beat me at the BMI.
I got another 20 to
so what
20
about the
pounds or
average?
so.
when he
So
beats me at
here's,
the BMI, I'm happy to be.
Whatever, dude.
I'll be
Here's
fattest peasant.
here's my shameless plug. If you want to see if Paul beats TJ in the BMI, become a subscriber to DP On Demand. You can still get 25% off if you haven't already. Link in the description. You get every private show from the beginning of all the private shows up until May of 2016. You get Onision episode. You get all the Brett Keane private episodes. You get all kinds of shit.
How many hours of content is it now, Ben?
It's like over a week's worth of content.
You could sit down and hit play on this on Sunday, and next Sunday you'd be done.
Being updated at least weekly. There's always new stuff added every month, but now we're doing certain things that are going to happen every week.
Yep, and one of them is my weight loss challenge. I will correct you on one thing, though. There's no if. I will beat TJ, not only in the weight challenge, which I've already done, but he's moved the goalpost.
Paul has lost weight tons of times in his life, and if there's one thing I know, I might be the fattest peasant, but I ain't always going to be the fattest peasant.
Officially the fattest peasant.
Because,
we'll see, TJ.
2 or 3 years down the line, I guarantee Paul will be the fattest fucking peasant again.
We'll see.
Maybe
we'll
so.
see, TJ.
But for right now, you're the fattest peasant.
Thanks
Just
to
had
the
bide
person.
my time.
Thanks to the person who said the audio was too bassy. Fixed it for
And you
me.
know what?
Didn't realize it was that.
Also, if you guys want to see me in Paul's drinking contest, if you saw Friday's episode, that's just but a taste of me and Paul's drinking contest. It's going to happen at the end of this month. So, guys, if you want to see it, $5, Patreon. You can join now. It doesn't fucking matter.
I fixed the audio. Stop.
Scotty is fucking retarded. BMI is arbitrary. When we're talking about who has greater mass, it is arbitrary because it's not fucking relevant. How is that relevant? Who has greater mass, idiot in chat? TJ or Paul?
Whatever,
Answer
dude.
that, motherfucker. Because you know I'm right.
No,
you
you're
know
not
I'm right, troll.
You got to cap.
You know I'm right, troll.
If you're talking about obesity, you're talking about fatness. Paul's still got a ways to go.
It's all right, TJ.
Whatever, dude.
I'm going to get there, TJ.
Go ahead and get there.
I'm going to get there.
I'll be happy for you.
And then you know what I'm going
I'm
to do?
going to buy you a garland of fucking roses.
Oh, I'm going to hold you
and
to that,
drape
TJ.
it over your fucking beautiful skinny neck.
Yep.
Paul.
Ladle it over my neck.
How dare you question me, name?
Scotty is a sensitive ginger. Scotty is not ginger.
I'm not ginger. God, you guys are so fucking stupid.
What? Dude, that reminds me of that fucking
God.
That reminds me of that dumb bitch at that fucking diner one time, and she's like trying to ask me stupid questions.
Yeah,
I'm just like, fuck
I understand
off,
what the
bitch.
BMI
She's
is. Dude, the BMI
"No
has
one
been widely
cares what you
discredited.
are,
It's not,
'cause you're
it's not the
ginger
greatest
anyway.
standard for determining someone's
You're
health.
fucking ginger.
So don't fucking go, oh yeah, Scotty, this is this, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not, dude. It's not. I'm not arguing with myself. I'm arguing with you idiots in the chat. What do you mean? Who am I arguing with? I'm arguing with these people. No one cares, Scotty. No one cares about you. Why don't you go fucking blow your brains out, dude? Because you know you're irrelevant. That's all you can do. All you can do is take shots at your betters. All you can do.
Someone wants Pimpmunkx to do a re.
Shut up. You shut up, dude, man.
That's
You shut your
$10.
mouth.
The autistic
shut your
screeching
fucking
thing,
mouth.
dude.
Can you give us a re, Pimpmunkx?
I don't know what a
Fuck you, Hoburger. I'm right.
You gotta go
do
like
a re.
yourself.
You can't do a
Do
ring.
Fuck you, man.
That's
You're
it?
also retarded.
I don't know what the fuck
All
you
right.
want to
Okay.
That works.
Close enough. Close enough.
Wee motherfucker.
We. Oh yeah.
Paul's the jizziest peasant.
The other day, I want to talk about Pimpmunkx for a second. Because Paul,
Oh, he's like, I
the
don't
other
know.
day, Paul, you and I were watching WrestleMania, right?
Yes.
And there was a promo in there. They were promoting the match between Cena and The Miz. And there was a moment in the promo where Cena taps The Miz's nutsack and is like, "You firing blanks there, buddy?" Ugh. And of course, Paul, being infertile and shit, was like, "Ugh, Cena is what kind of person really does that and thinks it makes him look good?" Well, I found out, Paul.
What?
Pimpmunkx. Pimpmunkx apparently is a serial nut tapper, dude.
He taps nuts?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I hit nuts, punch them, slap them, whatever.
Yeah, he likes to fucking, when people least suspect it, give him a nut shot.
Oh no.
Nut shots are awesome.
Why do you
Give him a nut shot right
enjoy
now.
that, Pimp?
Because I like to see other people in pain besides myself.
I think you should hit Paul's nuts, dude.
I think I should.
Damn,
but
dude.
don't you have to have them first?
Oh, yes,
Trust
Paul.
me, there's nuts here, baby.
Hey, man, whoa.
Are you gonna
They
let-
just ain't firing the most potent of loads, but there's nuts in there, man.
They're there.
What do you
babe.
think about getting nut shotted by Pimpmunkx?
What's in it for me is the question. How do you feel about getting punched in your balls, Paul? Terrible, TJ.
You don't
I feel
like it?
terribly about that.
Well, I don't know. I thought you
All
might
right,
be
Paul,
into it or something.
would you be willing to do it if TJ was willing to do it too?
Well, I don't know that. Paul's firing blanks anyway.
I mean, as long as he gets
you know.
the same slap I get, I'm willing to
think
take
that's fair.
one if TJ's gonna fucking, since it was his
I
fucking
don't like
stupid idea.
I don't like the direction this is going.
Why not?
Oh, because you got to take a nut shot?
No,
bitch?
I mean, look,
Paul,
I
would
thought
you be willing
this
to
was
do
a
it
good
first?
idea. when
Paul,
was
would you
gonna
do
be
it
Paul.
first?
No, because TJ will fucking back out.
Oh, okay. Well, TJ, have to do
It's
it
got to be
first,
at the
then.
same time. He's got to
All
stand
right,
in front
same
of us,
time,
left
TJ.
hand, right hand,
Come
nut
on,
shot.
TJ, for the good of the show.
For the good of the show.
Nah, fuck him. He's
For
a
the
pussy.
good of the show.
He doesn't want
fucking
Pimpmunkx to
good
feel
of the
his
show.
sloppy
I don't
pussy
give a fuck
lips
about
down
this
there,
show,
dude.
bitch.
All right, that's fine then.
Fuck this show.
He's afraid Pimpmunk's gonna cup his fucking vaginal lips, dude.
Nah, man.
Dude, I think Lord Soth should fucking nut tap you guys.
Yes.
He's gonna feel the moisture down there and know TJ's secret.
Lord.
Oh shit.
TJ doesn't stand for Thomas
Paul
James. It
comes
stands for
heir, dude.
Teresa James.
Teresa James.
Teresa James Kirk.
James.
That's why he's the
Teresa
third,
James
but he's also the first
Elman.
because he's
What?
supposed to be a Teresa James, dude.
Teresa. Pimpmunkx, donate Paul a nut. Hey, that's a good idea,
that's
dude.
a good idea.
You know, I never
You
thought
got
of
a
that.
whole
but
fucking ball in there, Pimpmunkx. That
Pimpmunkx
you
got
don't
a
even
whole
need in
extra
that
nut.
sack, dude. I got 2 balls and I can't fucking make a sperm, dude. I need one of your nuts.
Come on.
Pay me.
How much for a nut?
How much, dude?
Oh yeah. How much you charge for a
5,000
nut?
ball.
5,000 per ball.
Fuck,
So I
dude.
could get both. I could get 2
Yeah, you get
working
all
nuts
three of
for
them
10
motherfuckers
grand.
if you want.
15,000, Paul.
He's willing to empty
Are
his
you
whole
willing to-
ball sack, dude.
Fitting.
Is there a way that I could leave my balls in there, but just add his, so I'd have
You have
quintuple
5 balls?
Yeah.
No. Damn.
Well,
That
Paul,
would be pretty
Paul, your
sweet.
balls ain't doing nothing right now. Let's be
I know,
honest.
but I'm kind of attached to him.
But you're gonna have balls that
Balls, damn
function.
it.
You're gonna have balls that function, dude. Is that what you've always dreamed of, Paul?
Balls of
But wouldn't
steel.
any children that I produce come out looking like Pimpmunkx?
I don't know.
I mean,
Probably.
you know, that's
a fucking
the
honor,
price
dude.
you pay, dude. That's the price you pay.
I mean, I don't want to look into my child's eyes and see Pimpmunkx. Stare back. I mean, no man wants to see another man. It's like it would be like. Wouldn't it be like me? Wouldn't it be like Pimpmunkx fucking Ashley if I was fucking him with, or if I was fucking her with Pimpmunkx
Nah,
nuts?
man, because you're still using your dick. It's just you have his
Yeah.
balls.
You know.
But it's his load.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, Paul, you can't be choosy,
goddamn,
man.
Beggars can't be choosy.
You know, I mean, your balls ain't working. You know, Pimpmunk's willing to sell you his balls. I mean, it seems like a good fucking
All right,
deal.
I'll start saving up.
right,
10
man.
grand. I'll take 2.
All
I'll
right.
leave you with
Me
1.
too.
Start a GoFundMe for Paul. Get
Sounds
Paul
good.
some balls, dude.
Give
balls
balls some
for
balls.
Balls for Paul.
It's like Meals on Wheels, only weird and crazy. All right, so
News, dude.
no, actually, we got a troll or not a troll
Oh, we
today.
got troll or not troll?
Well, let's take the chat down first. Bye, chat. See you later.
Get out
Chat.
of here,
You know we love you, chat.
All right, what the fuck is this, TJ?
I don't know. I found it on our subreddit.
All right. Oh, great. Actually, they're pretty nice to me on the subreddit.
Yeah, they love you.
I think they're meaner to most of the other people.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Because I've gone on there and been combative with people so many times. I don't know.
They don't care. They forgive you when you do it. There's a double standard. Me and Paul are fat, so we don't get good
Yeah,
treatment.
fat people aren't wanted around the DP subreddit.
Pretty sure they subreddit has eviscerated me several million times. So, you know.
I don't know. I see more negative shit about Paul than anybody.
If by eviscerated you mean like threw a fucking bag of wet noodles at you
No,
and you didn't
that's-
even notice.
No, they eviscerated him,
They
dude.
eviscerated me, Paul.
They dismantled Scotty.
I've been destroyed, dude. Destroyed by them. But let's move on.
All right, here it is.
Yes, my girlfriend fucks other guys, okay? But you know what? It makes our relationship stronger. My girlfriend says that the most empowering and manly thing a man can do is let his girlfriend fuck other guys and sometimes watch his girlfriend fuck other guys.
That is pretty manly and empowering. Gotta admit.
What? Okay, can you explain to me what's manly or empowering about that, TJ?
I like the music.
Oh, it's so manly and empowering, dude.
To watch your girlfriend get fucked by another dude and
Yep.
stand in the corner?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the cuck tent, dude.
In the cuck tent? Why is it empowering to be in the cuck tent?
Oh, it's so
Oh,
empowering. You just
stars
you can't. It's like one of those things
in
you just
the
don't
cuck
understand until you
show.
give it a shot. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? In the cuck tent, I could see Elvis Presley's "In the Ghetto"
Yeah,
replacement.
in the cuck tent. Yeah, dude.
Nah,
dude.
dude, it's the cuck show.
Welcome to the Cuck Show.
The cuck show.
The feet.
There's nothing more beautiful than watching the woman you love get pounded and thrown around while you sit in the corner watching and thinking about future wedding plans and how many kids you're gonna have. Throw out your ideals of monogamy and good American
There's a doggy
family
on the bed.
values. As it's 2017 and you need to be as hedonistic as possible. Allow your girlfriend to dominate your bank account. Let her spend all your hard-earned paychecks on Wendy's 4for4 and fancy diamonds.
I bet.
Suck your-
I bet that this
okay,
dude.
that's it. Troll.
I knew it was a troll.
I
from
know
the
it
word.
Wendy's 4for4.
I don't even really think he's. I think he's trying to make some kind of a point by this.
Yeah.
But something tells me that this dude would fucking kill for a woman that would be willing to do anything with him, including drain his bank account. Like, you know, dude, come on.
Come on.
I like his doggy.
I like his lights.
Yeah, those are nice too.
I like the music choice.
Is that a projector up on the shelf there? What the fuck is that? Or is that like a humidifier?
He has some Febreze and some Morton salt on the
Yep.
shelf.
Oh shit,
He's
Febreze.
salty.
Well, he's turning people gay then, dude.
Is
Look
that
at
Paul up on his shelf there?
That is me right next to the Febreze.
Dude, okay, this is what I want, artists. I want the
Dude, it's
Morton
gay Paul, dude.
You know the Morton salt girl, the girl in the little red or the little yellow raincoat with the umbrella. I want Paul photoshopped.
Wow.
Into there.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
That's gonna be hilarious.
It is gonna be
I saw
hilarious.
Scotty smiling, which means it is.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Amen.
gonna be hilarious.
I have no comment on that.
Paul's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be real
I can't
funny, you guys.
wait till these start
It's gonna be
flooding
real
my inbox.
fucking funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be
guys.
hilarious. Oh, it's gonna be a
Oh my
laugh
God, guys.
riot.
Laugh riot, guys.
Morton salt girl, Paul.
Yeah, dude, because I look a lot like the Morton Salt girl. So
Because you're the
I'm
living
glad you agree.
personification of salt. You
Yes,
look back
I'm-
as God destroyed the city and he turned you
I'm
into a pillar
saltier
of
than
salt.
Morton Salt, dude. Morton Salt is iodized. I'm straight out of the earth, dude.
Oh, shit.
I'm a block of raw, fucking pure uniodized salt, dude.
And
Shit, dude.
and you've been doing a backwards Hadouken.
So
since
does anyone-
1985.
I have been.
Does anyone think this is
Or
anything other than a
1995.
troll job?
This is a troll.
This is a troll.
It's definitely a troll.
Suck it.
Clearly a troll.
Salt. Paul is salty about being salt.
No,
He
dude.
is the salt, dude.
Dude, I don't get salty. I keep correcting people.
Yeah, you're right, Paul.
I'm always salty. Always. Every little inconvenience in
That's
life.
my secret.
Paul's
chaps
always
my
been
fucking
salty.
asshole. It really does, dude.
You've always
Everything.
been salt. I mean,
I've
look,
always
Paul.
been salty.
I mean, the minute I met you, Paul, I knew you were salty, dude.
I knew you did.
I mean, like
Everybody does.
The first encounter I had with Paul was like Paul brought up some like ancient history. I'm like, damn, Paul, you salty? And Paul's like, yeah, I'm pretty salty.
Yeah.
So I mean, you just know Paul is fucking salty.
I'm the saltiest son of a bitch
Just
you ever
accept
seen.
Paul is fucking salty, guys.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
I accept it.
I am what I
Like,
am.
dude, I
dude.
don't get it why people can't just get over this fucking shit with Paul being salty. He's a fucking salty motherfucker. I don't
Yeah, I'm
understand
salty
these
as
people,
fuck.
dude.
Salty Paul, salty Paul.
You know what? You know what the problem is, Paul? There's not a salty Paul shirt. I want to fucking make a salty Paul shirt.
Well, we can put that
So-
if someone gives us a good enough Morton salt
You know what? It
shit,
should be-
we could fucking put it on there.
That would be perfect, and also like a salt shaker, like a traditional looking salt shaker
Pult.
with
Pult, dude.
Paul's face as the like cap on it. You know, they have those little caps that screw on with the holes in them. I'd like that. It has to be white guilt Paul though.
Yeah, sure.
Why, dude? White Guilt Paul
like,
is
why?
dead. White Guilt Paul is dead,
He's
dude.
always inside you, Paul.
No, he's dead. I killed
Oh,
him.
he's been inside you.
I
Paul.
He
burned him.
lives within.
I burned him on the ashes.
All we have to do, Paul, to see white guilt Paul is shave that beard, cut that hair,
Oh shit.
put you in a nice suit and tie.
So
Paul.
TJ,
Slick your hair
so
back.
TJ, how confident are you that Paul can't beat you in the BMI? I mean, are you willing to put your beard on the line again and look like a fat lesbian?
I mean, I already shaved most of my beard.
Yeah, he's got a
I don't
goatee
know.
now.
All right, then shave the rest of it off if it's not a big deal, TJ.
I mean, he hasn't beat me yet.
Shave the. Oh, so now you don't want to lose it. It's something to be lost.
I mean,
so
you
now
know,
it is a big.
I mean,
deal.
he's gonna do it. So I mean, he said he's gonna do it. I believe him.
It's a done deal.
I ain't planning on losing any weight, so I'm gonna be right here at this weight, and all he has to do is cross that finish line.
I guess- yeah,
ain't gonna
I
do
guess
nothing
that
to
is-
change it.
dude. Not gonna fucking argue with you on that point, TJ.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I ain't changing shit.
so whatever.
I'm glad to
Believe-
I'll
believe
be the
what you believe.
If I'm gonna be the fattest peasant, I'll be the fattest peasant. I don't give a
Okay,
shit.
yeah, whatever. Now,
Yeah, I like-
you're owning it.
Yeah, I like how he's convinced himself of this.
Now
over
I'm
the
owning
last-
it. What was that? When was I never not owning it? I don't give a shit. I've been the fattest peasant before.
Oh, okay. So
When?
like when you're like
Back
Before
before
I
we
joined.
added Paul.
I'm trying to
That's a long time ago.
eat healthy, and then like later that same day you're fucking shoving pizza into your face.
Yummy
TJ.
He also ate Oreos after that.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, true.
I said I was trying to eat healthier. Okay?
Ah, you're so full of
Come
shit.
on.
And then
What
hold
were
on,
you eating
hold
before,
on. Yeah,
lard?
hold on,
How's
Paul.
pizza
Hold on,
and Oreos
Paul.
an upgrade?
Hold on, Paul.
Well, I had a salad
the day
for lunch.
before that, what happened? Did you not give Paul shit for fat guy dieting when you did it the very fucking next day?
I'm not on a fucking diet. I'm just trying to eat a little healthier.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, that's
dude.
not being on a diet?
I mean, no, because that's like I'm just trying to change the
Oh,
way
you're
I
so
eat
fu-
overall.
Oh, the semantics game from TJ
whatever.
again.
You think everything is a semantics game?
Is it not? Is it not?
I don't know.
Oh,
With
I'm
TJ
not on
it
a
is.
diet. I'm just changing the way I eat.
Well,
That's not a fucking
Well,
diet.
don't you have a
No, a
diet?
diet implies like I'm doing this thing to lose weight.
So you weren't trying to lose
Are we
weight.
going to look up the
Well-
definition?
So,
Go ahead and look it up.
So by changing the way you eat, what was your goal?
I mean, I don't know. I just want to get more fiber and shit in my diet, not eat so many processed foods all the time.
okay. But why was that?
I I mean, what? Because my doctor fucking told me to for my health.
So did your doctor advise you perhaps to lose some weight, TJ?
Yeah,
What is
that
this?
was one thing.
Okay, so
That was one thing. Okay, I agree with that. That was one thing. So you
There
were
was a lot.
So
There was
you
a
were trying to
plethora
lose
of
weight,
reasons why they told me to do
but
that.
you were trying to lose weight.
Whatever, Scotty.
Were you trying to lose weight?
What
or
is a
not?
diet? A special course of food which restricts, which one restricts oneself, either to lose weight or for medical reasons.
Okay, well, I guess medical reasons, sure.
Okay. Okay. So you agree? You're on a diet.
I guess I am.
You were on a diet, TJ.
But I'm not. I mean, I'm not on a diet because it's not.
You don't restrict it.
You know
No,
what you
no,
should do,
no.
TJ?
trying
You
to
decide
fucking-
you're on a diet,
You know what?
and then you eat
I'm not
whatever
even
the
really.
fuck you want.
I'm not even really
Ben,
restricting
you know what?
myself. I'm still
Actually,
eating all the
TJ
same
uses the
stuff,
feminist
but-
definition of diet.
Oh, okay.
So actually, he's not on a diet.
No, see, you got to look at the power structures
Yeah, the
involved.
power
there, dude.
structure.
You have to examine, the history of how fat people have been oppressed in America.
Fatness is really calories
to
plus
understand
prejudice.
Yeah, exactly, Paul. Paul understands.
Yeah. Calories plus
Take
prejudice.
the L.
Calories
Let's
plus
fucking.
prejudice.
He'll never do it. What's the,
I fucking said
I
I
wanna see
would.
the
I don't give a
news.
shit. I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Why is this a competition even?
I don't know. Why not?
Okay.
So when you burn it down, Anderson, what are you left with?
People are discriminating against wolves.
They're laughing at
That's
us
true.
at our stupidity.
TJ, are you with me?
Look at that defeated man.
And you better well learn to love it.
I wish that truck animation at the end was smoother. Because the truck just kind of goes from the background to foreground, like instantly with one frame.
It's going
Fucking
so
fix it
fast
then.
you can't see it travel, TJ.
Wow.
It's a supersonic truck.
Supersonic truck. Did a phase
That's how
shift.
fucking shot out of a cannon we are for this segment, TJ.
Cool.
The truck is traveling at warp speed, TJ. So
Warp
that's
factor
why.
9.
Damn,
So,
9.
I cannot do it,
9.9.
Captain. She'll
Today
break
on
apart.
DP Action News, first story we're going to cover: Department of Justice is going to review marijuana law enforcement.
Oh, great.
Sounds good. Sounds promising.
The 420.
Yeah, dude.
Attorney General Jeff
MSNBC.
Sessions has created a new
This is
task
not
force
MSNBC.
to
It's
review how the
CNBC.
Justice
CNBC,
Department
whatever.
handles a number of issues, including the enforcement of marijuana laws. Even though marijuana is illegal under federal law, 8 states have legalized
Yeah.
recreational marijuana.
Hold on. Ohio did not legalize recreational marijuana.
Let's smoke this tobacco.
This is
That's medical.
Yeah, this is medical.
Well, it says states where marijuana is legalized. So, yeah, it's
this
including
is-
medical.
Only
This-
8 states have recreationally legalized.
This is misleading because, like, they could do states where oxycodone is legalized and, like, fill in every state.
Well, furthermore, look at how many states they have there. Like the population, California is like what, almost 40 million people. Like how many people live in Oregon and Washington? I mean, Alaska's not that many. Nevada, looks like New Mexico, Colorado, New York, Florida. I mean, shit, dude. If it's in some form legal, that's more than half the population of the U.S. I'd assume.
The truth about Ohio, and I only know this because I know people who live there, is right now there's no dispensaries in the entire state, even though they've been issuing medical cards. Lately, there's been doctors that have been issuing state medical cards there, even though the state is not giving them out. And Michigan is honoring their medical cards. So, the lucky people who live in northern Ohio who get the doctor's recommendation can just go to Michigan to get what they need.
Do they have personal grow in Ohio?
Nope.
So they're not even allowed to grow. So what
Dude,
kind
they
of
should've passed-
oxymoron is that?
Dude,
you've got medical
The
legalization, but
fucking
nobody's allowed to grow
oxymorons
it?
are the people who didn't
Listen to
pass
Ben.
the law
Listen to
2
Ben.
years ago when they had the chance.
Dude, Ben, that was so insane. Like, we're all like, dude, you know what? At first, I was like, Ben, I don't know about this. And Ben's like, come on, just think about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, the monopoly is not even.
Well,
we're going to have legal weed and legal grow.
Knowing that that's the truth, you're right. Ohio
It's
should be
a better
taken
law.
off this map.
That was a better law than here, because here they still have the structure of who can grow it, but we can't even do home grow
Hey,
here.
Paul, here's the best thing about it, too. You know what all the opponents said? Well, next year there's going to be a new ballot
Doesn't
initiative in
exist.
Ohio. Never happened. Where's that at, guys?
That's why it
bullshit.
pissed me off to see this map.
Yeah, they should take it off then, if that's the case, because you can't legalize marijuana and then give people no recourse to get it.
Yeah, like some rogue doctors in Toledo were writing prescriptions and sending people up to Michigan to get it. And I guess because it's technically legal by the state, since Michigan was accepting that, then there's no recourse. Especially in Toledo where they've totally decriminalized it. So That's why they had to do that for a border city.
The
like
problem with
that.
this map is it should just be all green because this is a giant waste of time.
That is the biggest problem. But I mean, like, they should have differentiated between the medical and the actual legal state.
Oh, I agree with you. I mean, there's way more nuance to that than this.
And 28 states have some form of legalized medicinal marijuana. CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reed is in Washington to hash this all out. Okay, Paula, you explain exactly what this task force will be doing. What is this change about exactly?
Well, Rena, I have the memo that Attorney General Sessions sent
I
to
can
top
explain what they're going to be doing. Wasting your money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hiring a bunch of people, empowering a bunch of people to look into a bunch of shit that they already have data on, so that they can come up. But
this
they
time
can
they're
try and
going to find the data that Jeff Sessions wants.
Yeah, this time they'll find the conclusions that Jeff Sessions is looking for.
The same government that allows a bunch of fucking opioids to be sold, is now going to crack down on marijuana.
Cool.
I'm sure they're doing shit about opioid abuse too, but hey, it's too little and too late. All the fucking medical establishment pushed opioids out on people. You know what they said when they pushed these opioids to people was like, oh, it's less than 1% of people get addicted to these. It's bullshit, dude.
Well, Jeff Sessions himself said that marijuana is only slightly less destructive than opiates.
He's a moron. Dude, there's so many videos now of fucking, of kids finding their parents dead or OD'd. And people ODing in bathrooms and on buses and all over the place. In some places of Ohio, I think it's they have 60 calls in a weekend of people ODing, every weekend. This just happening over and over and over again. But how many calls for marijuana ODs are there, Paul?
I don't know. Maybe one out of fucking you know what I mean? People going into the hospital having panic attacks happens.
Sure.
But ain't nobody dying from weed.
No.
Weed killed my family.
Very, very, very rarely.
Leaders across the country, and it says that this task force will review policies in the area of charging, sentencing, and marijuana to ensure that they're consistent with the Department of Justice's overall efforts to reduce violent crime. Rena, violent crime reduction is one of the Attorney General's top priorities.
Well, then why the fuck is he targeting marijuana?
Exactly.
And what about the fact that violent crime has been steadily declining for years? Why is it still obviously just keep doing what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
No.
Why is it a big priority still?
I think the reason violent crime has declined is because people are smoking more weed.
Oh. I guess we'll
That's
test
my
that theory
theory.
because I think that Jeff Sessions is going to crack
what's that book?
down.
Steven Pinker, The Better Angels of Our Nature. I think that book is a pretty good book on why violence has declined. Yeah, I had a panic attack on weed. I think everyone here's had a panic attack on weed.
Here's
Night before last.
Oh, Pimpmunkx did too.
Pimpmunkx had one
Actually,
just the other night, dude.
Yeah, he did, dude.
Check this out. This happened, not even 6 months after the Ohio marijuana bill did not pass. There was a fucking murder at an illegal grow operation.
See, that's what I'm talking
because
about.
people had ties to, organized
Black
crime.
market bullshit, yeah.
Yep.
Because people can't just legally grow a few pot plants to support themselves and sell a little on the side with a license.
Can't do it, dude.
8 family members were killed in southern Ohio.
Sweet. Well, definitely worth keeping this fucking war on nothing going.
Well, we have to.
Well, you got to stop the marijuanas.
Good thing we stopped the monopolies, like Nick Lachey trying to make all kinds of money.
Talk about the Ohio law that
that
failed.
Yeah. Families being murdered are totally worth it.
Yeah,
just
there
'cause
was
grew
a
some
law
weed.
that the voters of Ohio could have passed that would have enabled us to not only have recreational marijuana but to also grow your own plants and everything. And the stoner community was like,
yeah. It's the Alex Jones stoner community.
It's going to be a monopoly, you guys. They're trying to limit who can grow it, dude.
I hate it when people are so short-sighted in these states to not just take whatever they're given and vote it in, because it's not about state. It's about every state being in opposition to federal law, so that the federal law has to change.
When
federal law changes, you're going to get this competition and shit that you want. Until then, though, you got to take what you get, man.
I always noticed the people in Ohio that were doing that, and I guess people here were doing it too. We watched a documentary about it. It was called Evergreen or something like that. They're always the libertarians and the crazy conspiracy theorists.
That's why it didn't pass the first couple of times it came up as a ballot initiative in California.
I know. I was telling people that in Ohio. I was like, this happened in California, and they're still waiting on it.
Yep.
So
we got medical a lot earlier than y'all did, but I'm telling you, for recreational, it was on the ballot at least 3 times that I can remember when I lived there, and it didn't pass. So it's like people just stymie it and stymie it and stymie it. It's like you got to take what you can get, man. You're talking about pot shops.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Even though crime in the U.S. remains at historic lows, the Attorney General says he sees some trends that he believes will continue unless he takes some sort of concrete action. Now, he is also on the record as saying that he...
All right, I just want to say that this 37% of people that think marijuana should be illegal, I think that your existence should be illegal. You want to talk about violence? I think we should take these 37... Like, we outnumber them 57 to 37. Let's just take these motherfuckers out in the streets and beat them to death with pipes.
We're
all
all too high to do that, though.
Pipes.
You're lucky.
You know what?
Marijuana is the only thing saving you from us killing you.
Yeah, if the rest of us
save their lives,
get marijuana taken away, we're coming for you 37%, you shameful bunch of losers.
You motherfucker.
When we don't have pot, there will be nothing to stop our bloodlust.
Hell, most of them smoke dope. They just Brother Bob Dickhead in the church.
Oh yeah, I gotta say no to drugs.
Drugs are bad.
Oh, man.
Up with hope, down with dope.
Most of these people in the 37% have smoked weed. They probably just don't like.
absolutely.
They probably just don't like weed, and they're like, I don't like it. I feel funny.
I remember. Hi, this is Vigilant Christian Mario. In today's episode, I'm going to tell you about how I used to smoke weed.
Oh, God.
And for you guys who may have found my arrest records, yes, it's true. I'll admit I got arrested for weed, but now I don't because of Jesus.
Jesus.
Liar.
Oh God.
Jesus saves us all. I mean, occasional little toke here and there, but you know, mostly Jesus.
Oh, Mario's smoking
I'm not gay.
tons of pot, dude. And dude, in 2018, they're going to legalize in all of Canada.
The vigilant heterosexual Mario here.
So why the fuck wouldn't Mario smoke it? It's going to be legal there.
And I just want to tell you guys today about just how much I love vaginas and boobies and long hair and tight little girl butts, you know?
When they wear those shoes, it's fabulous.
Oh my God, those high heels are so uncomfortable. I mean, they're so fabulous on women.
God. Are you talking to me? That's sweet of you to say.
This is one of my godly bros here.
Thanks. Why don't you spot me while I do a couple of squats?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get real close so I give you a good spot.
Watch me.
Oh yeah, let's get a real deep squat this time.
Praise Jesus.
Is that good?
Oh, deeper. Just a little. Just get a real good stretch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, praise Jesus. God is Lord. Oh my God. What a good squat.
Such a nice squat.
Squatting for Jesus, dude.
All right, so
high-profile Chicago judge shot and killed.
Wonderful.
We're following
dude.
the latest developments in Chicago, where a Cook County judge has been killed. Police say Associate Judge Raymond Miles was shot outside of his home earlier today. A woman was also injured. Miles was well known and served in several high-profile cases in criminal court. We know he was also attacked after getting into a car crash back in 2015, but police say the motive for his killing remains unclear.
Every day, civil servants like Judge Miles and those of us in law enforcement work tirelessly to hold criminals accountable and make our streets safer.
Blobbity, blobbity,
That's
blah.
why-
Same garbage you always say. No matter who you are, Captain, whatever the fuck your name is, it's always the same garbage that you spew at these press conferences.
See, y'all, gun control don't work.
Dude, what else are they going to say?
Chicago,
I
they
know.
banned
Oh,
the
no, I
guns.
know.
They banned the
It's like-
guns, but then this judge gets
We're
shot in
such
the
a
street.
sensitive country that so this like any press conference is just stupid, inane bullshit of like, this is what happened. It's gonna be fine. The situation is well in hand, and it's very sad. And if someone dying is always the same shit. This is that's very tragic. And he was such a good servant.
My point is like, of course they're expected to do this, but we already fucking know what they're gonna say.
I agree.
Yeah. It's like
kind of a waste of time.
Yeah.
When incidents like this occur, it's not only a reminder of the ever-present challenge we have with illegal guns and the offenders willing to use them, but it's also a direct attack on the criminal justice system that keeps our society safe. You have our word that we will not let Judge Miles' life be lost in vain. And
Well, if it keeps your society safe, then why this judge
And,
get shot down in the street?
And you know what? Like, people, kind of a tangent, but kind of not. Every time we announce, like, places we want to go for meetups, I get all these Chicago motherfuckers talking shit. Why don't you come to Chicago? Chicago is not safe.
I mean, some places in Chicago are safe.
Of course. Some places in Detroit are safe, too.
Sure.
But, I mean, it's...
On the whole, though, yeah, Chicago's a kind of dangerous
ghetto,
place to
dude.
be. Yeah, there's a lot of hood in Chicago.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Lot
I
of
mean,
hood, huh?
if we did somewhere downtown
does that
or
mean,
something,
Paul
we were
Zigo?
safe.
That's racist.
I'm
What do you
just
mean
saying-
hood, Paul?
Hood is code for black. I say it because I don't want to be labeled
There
a racist.
you go, Paul. You racist son
Paul
of a
has
bitch.
admitted to being a racist live
A lot
on the
of
Drunken
black
Peasants.
people in Chicago, therefore a
There's
lot
also
of crime.
lots of.
I see how it is.
There's
Paul
also lots of
Zigo.
gangs. There's Latino gangs. There's all kinds of shit.
Yeah, let's not forget. You know,
God, Ben.
Mostly black.
No,
Ben has to insult Hispanic people on our show.
I mean, maybe there are
God.
white people in gangs, but they're not white gangs. Those are called like
Whatever, Ben.
neo-Nazis
It
or
sounds
something.
racist to me, Scott.
Ben's a fucking racist
Everyone's
too. Ben and
racist.
Paul.
Everyone's
Joseph
racist.
definitely
Martelli?
racist.
No, he doesn't live in Chicago.
Joseph Martelli is a racist.
He lives in Niagara
beautiful
Falls.
The white gang is just called the police.
Hold this killer accountable.
Dorothy Tucker from our Chicago station WBBM is following the latest at the Chicago Police Headquarters.
Someone said Toledo isn't safe either. I would argue, just look at statistics. Toledo is safer than Chicago, hands down. Albuquerque, pretty kind of close, but but Toledo way safer than Chicago. That's just a fact.
Associate Judge Raymond Miles was murdered outside of his Chicago home. The judge...
I think she did it.
She did it, dude.
I think she did it,
Well,
dude.
she definitely fits the profile.
That's what I'm saying.
Because she's black.
First black person
yes,
we've
sir.
seen, I guarantee she did it.
We didn't want to say that, Pimpmunkx, but yeah.
Here's mostly drug
I'm from
cases here in
Mississippi,
Chicago. Police tell us that his live-in companion walked outside of the home about 5:30 this morning. She encountered the suspect, had a short conversation.
Live-in isn't that just a girlfriend or something?
I'd have sex.
I don't know.
I think the judge was getting freaky deaky with somebody's
shit,
wife
dude, his
here.
live-in-
His live-in
Smoked.
companion. Well, it said it was his live-in companion. She must
His
live
live-in
there.
companion, dude.
I don't know.
And then the man shot her. The judge walked outside of the house right after that, had a verbal exchange with the man, and then he was shot at least 4 times.
See, there we go. It's a
now,
jilted
police
lover,
tell us
dude.
that it looks as if the live-in companion, the female,
There
did
you go.
not know the
always a
suspect. They
woman's
are not
fault.
sure if this
Always
was
a
an
woman's
attempted robbery or exactly what the case was. However, they say the man, after shooting the woman in the judge, he ran away on foot. They believe there might have been a waiting car.
Pimpmunkx, people in the chat are saying talking to the fucking mic. Dude.
I am talking to the fucking
You are
mic.
now. You are now.
I was then.
All right, Paul. Say what Pimpmunkx just said in your Pimpmunkx voice.
I am talking into the mic.
Yeah, dude. How is that not on point?
That's not on point.
Oh shit!
I don't have the fucking Rice Krispies in there. I have a raspy voice, but it's not like this. I don't know about that, man. I don't think my voice sound all that raspy.
Dude, I think you actually sound more like Pimpmunkx than Pimpmunkx
I
does.
do.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Dude, I think you actually do a better Pimpmunkx than Pimpmunkx.
Wow.
I think that's what's going on here.
That's
I think
high praise, man.
Pimpmunkx, you say it's not accurate. I think you just not on the level that Paul is with this shit, with this Pimpmunkx.
You gotta work on your Pimpmunkx.
You gotta work on this Pimpmunkx voice.
So
Pimpmunkx.
I'm gonna go ahead before we move on with DP Action News. I'm gonna open the floor to the chat. If any of
Dear
you
God,
have,
why?
if any of you have questions for Pimpmunkx, ask them now. Any question?
Oh yeah.
Obviously, super chats are gonna be
Q&A
seen first.
with the great Pimpmunkx.
Yeah, we
everybody.
want, like, seriously, whatever you want to ask Pimpmunkx. Look at him. He's looking down. He's looking at his phone. He's distracted.
Get him.
Yeah.
Get him in. Okay, the first question is fuck you, Pimpmunkx.
Okay. Fuck
So
you
cool.
too, Texas. You're from Texas. Who gives a fuck?
Oh shit, you got fucked.
Yeah. Just whatever you want to tell the chat, go ahead. Be open and honest with them.
Shut up, Pimpmunkx. Okay. Do Paul's voice. Can you do a Paul, Pimpmunkx?
Yeah, go ahead, Pimpmunkx. Do Paul's voice.
Do your Paul impersonation.
My Paul impersonation would be putting my head up your ass.
Putting your head up
Shit.
my ass. All right. Well, I mean,
But that's just what everybody's saying.
damn.
Oh.
Well, I admit it. I've got my head firmly lodged up the Amazing
Hey, it's a
Atheist
nice
ass.
ass.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
Amazing Atheist. So
TJ
Dusty.
Kirk.
So
TJ
Dusty's.
Kirk.
TJ
It's
Kirk's
a nice
ass, dude.
ass. I've seen it.
Pimpmunkx. What is it?
It tastes like
Hold on, I'll
bananas
get it.
up there,
I'll
by
get
the
it.
way.
Okay, cool.
Tastes like what?
Pimpmunkx
Bananas.
is my
That's
favorite
not a
redneck.
question.
That's not a question, you dumb bitch. Thanks for the $5, though.
That's cool.
I'm their favorite redneck. Shit.
Oh shit, chat's going real fast. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, you got it. I grew up watching you guys. That's not a question for Pimpmunkx. So thanks for teaching me a few things. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it. Obviously, no one gives a shit about asking a
Nobody
Pimpmunkx question. How to agree to disagree? How to agree to disagree? The difference between constructive criticism and bitching. The importance of free speech, despite the opinion behind it. Okay,
You're welcome
cool.
for doing the job your parents should have done.
Dude,
Little
we are
one.
surrogate parents
We're
to
better.
a generation of bastard neckbeard children.
Awesome. Is that $5K ball deal on the table for anyone or just Paul?
You better not snatch his nuts out of the
It
sack
costs a little
before
bit
I
more
get one.
for everybody else. Paul gets
All right,
a
people.
friend's
This
deal.
I get
person
the
wants to
friend
know when you
discount.
started smoking cigarettes,
Ellen
Pimpmunkx.
Bigelow.
What's the question? When did
you start smoking?
I was about 13.
13 years
And
old.
have you ever quit? And for how
I
long?
did quit for about 6 months.
Okay, cool. All right, Pimpmunkx.
Why don't you like
Yeah,
pain,
why don't you
Pimpmunkx?
like it?
You fucking hurts, you
Hold on.
fucking idiot.
You said you like to inflict it, though.
No, I can take it. It's just I don't like it, but I can take a lot of pain. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking into the mic like that.
It's all right.
The mic is your friend.
I
Pimpmunkx.
grab onto it and treat it like a dick.
Yeah.
That's about to treat it like a dick that's about to give you the money shot at any
For
moment.
once, you're saying the truth, Paul.
And you
This
just
person
gotta
wants to
keep
know
it
why
right
the
there,
fuck
dude.
you're so quiet and why you don't speak into the mic, Pimpmunkx.
Because I'm stupid.
That makes
Whoa.
sense.
I had him
There's
up
your
too
answer.
high.
Didn't really want to see you,
Yeah.
tear yourself down like that, pimp.
I'm
Whoa,
so-
that's our job, dude.
I'm saying, man, fuck you.
Dude, he's sad. Dude, you made Pimpmunkx sad.
He
Come
made
on,
me
dude.
sad. He always
Dude,
makes
you
me
were way
sad.
more brutal to Pimpmunkx than I was when you fucking
No, I
were late.
wasn't.
Yeah, you did. Remember
Oh,
you
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
made it ended a entire
Hold
show
on.
with a
Here's
tirade.
more.
This question for the peasants. They don't give a shit about Pimpmunkx.
All right, go ahead. Answer
Can
it.
DP dance off me a regular segment? Oh, can we make the dance off a regular
Yeah,
segment?
B. I
A
think you
half
meant.
hour of fat neckbeards trying and failing to dance.
Oh, dude, I suck at dancing.
I mean, we could try it. I don't
I mean,
know.
I'm a pretty
All
good
right,
dancer.
let's get to the
so
next one.
I'd be willing to do
Damn
that.
straight, I love you, dads. Okay,
No problem,
that's
son
creepy.
or daughter, whoever you are.
Whatever you are. How close do you live near Memphis?
We live very far away in Seattle, Washington.
I think they're asking about. I think they're asking Pimpmunkx.
Yeah, I think they're I live about 70 miles.
70 miles. South.
Whoa, dude,
south
they
of
just keep
Memphis.
coming. All right, here's the next one.
Is your extra ball bigger than
No,
the other
it's
two?
actually smaller.
It's a small ball.
Oh, it's a little.
It's
is it
a
floating?
vestigial
Does
ball.
it float?
It does
Well,
float.
why does he have
Oh.
to
Small
wait?
ball.
Well, then why does Paul have to pay full price for that one? That one should be
I
a
was gonna
discount.
sell them the
Our trap's gay.
originals.
Our trap's
okay.
gay.
Our trap's gay,
gay,
Pimpmunkx.
Sure.
Yes, he says. Would you let Paul glaze you like a
No, I
Krispy
would not
Kreme
do
donut?
that.
It's there's
Let
no
him do
gay
it.
feelings there.
Let him do it.
That's what they want.
There's no
Pimpmunkx,
gay emotions.
There's no gay feelings there.
Just for being
Oh, how much money would you go gay for, Pimpmunkx?
gay for pay, be by.
Let's say it was like the
It
best
depends
looking.
on how gay, like
What if-
forever. Or,
like
No, just like, one night of
Oh.
you're gonna go do some homosexual debauchery.
I mean, but you got to
In
do
the
like
bathhouse.
you got to
picky?
you got to make the rounds though. You got to
Yeah, you
suck
gotta
his
be-
dick.
Here's the
money.
question
You gotta
too.
be the bathhouse
Here's the
bitch.
question too about
Okay.
that. Are you picky about who it's with? Does it have to be a really attractive dude?
no, it depends on the money.
Oh, okay.
Just the
So
money.
it could be the most
all about the
disgusting
money.
For
motherfucker
the
on
right
earth.
amount of money, I'd suck a dick on cable television, winter tutu, home and kumbaya.
Cool.
I mean, at least he's honest. I've always said everybody's got a price, so
Yeah.
I think that holds true.
Next. Let's say. Love you guys.
Love you
Thank
too.
you. Love you too. Pimp, what would you do as president?
Fuck, I don't know.
Answer the fucking
Sounds like
question,
something.
Pimpmunkx.
I would do just about as much as Trump's doing. Fuck it
So,
up.
cool. Okay.
I would fuck it up. That's what I would do.
You'd be a miserable failure, you think?
Yes, I'd be a miserable.
Would you, if you had to start a war with one country, what country? would you
Canada.
start? Canada.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
job.
you got Scotty's vote, dude.
Wow,
Yeah.
Scotty is ready
Scotty
to vote now.
Pimpmunkx. Scotty won't be old enough to run for president in 2020.
Well,
I
Pimpmunkx
don't
will
think.
change the law when he becomes president.
Yeah, I'll change
Awesome.
it.
Yeah, I'll be his vice president to run, and then I'll just
What is the age
have
now?
a heart attack or something. Scotty can just take
35. You gotta be
35.
Makes
35.
Pimp, Comrade Kenny asks, Pimp, does that third ball get you really freaky sex?
No, I get me the really freaky sex. The ball.
You do it on your own.
Pimpmunkx, dude.
Has
Come on.
has a chick ever been like playing with your balls and feels the other one, and
Yeah,
she's
well,
like, "What
see,
the
it's
fuck is that?"
Do you usually
No,
warn them
actually,
beforehand,
no.
or you
I
just
tell
like,
them-
you
I
know?
always tell them before, you know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants that to be like
Well, it's not
a
that
surprise, you know.
noticeable. It actually just looks like a big sack of testicles. You have to really dig for it.
Are you a virgin like a certain other peasant?
Oh, shit.
What?
Paul.
Oh,
Which
me.
one of us is a virgin?
Me.
Oh, that's right. Ben
dude,
revealed
remember
on
Ben
the last
revealed
show.
his
I thought it was
virginity.
Paul.
Ben broke my cherry last night.
Fuck.
Cool.
Wow.
So Ben's lost
No
his
longer
virginity, and
I
so
lost
is
my
Pimpmunkx.
virginity.
You in his butthole?
Heterosexually.
My butt
Heterosexually.
cherry. My booty
Yeah.
cherry.
You broke your booty cherry, dude?
My butt cherry.
Gross.
All right.
Damn, dude.
It bled.
That's just $5. Thanks for that. Does Pimpmunkx video game?
Video game underground.
Starting to play those Telltale games a little bit. I'm kind of
Like The
a
Walking
newbie,
Dead
so I
and
don't
shit?
get- Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
It's more like a movie, so it's
Yeah, it's kinda
because you've never been a gamer.
No,
right?
never have.
Never. Yeah. So no, Pimpmunk's never been a gamer.
No.
Cool.
He's a gay.
He does know
I'm
video
a
games.
gay. I'm a gay for
Dash
Mur.
He's
Mur.
Mur.
Dash Mur.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? That's dude, that's some serious shit there, dude.
When
When
they,
someone
when they
Mur.
brought the frankincense and myrrh and
Yep.
shit, he's like, "Ooh, myrrh."
Yeah,
Oh.
Baltazar. I think it was Baltazar that brought that shit. It's like Baltazar, you
Myrrh,
showed up
dude.
with myrrh.
Myrrh,
There
come
was
on,
gold
dude.
and frankincense, and you show up with fucking myrrh. Baltazar, you're a piece
I'm
of shit.
gay for myrrh, bitch. Ooh.
I like that myrrh.
I don't give a fuck about no frankincense or gold.
You're
but
gay
give me that
for myrrh?
fucking myrrh.
Myrrh.
That myrrh
I think you're
my
gay for
testicles
Gurgi,
and
dude.
Oh, I need the myrrh.
Gay for Gurgi. Gay for Gurgi.
happy.
Gurgi.
Hashtag gay for Gurgi.
Homer.
All right. So
What do we got next?
This is tap. I don't know. Just play it.
Chemical weapons attacks have been going on since 2013, but far more.
Was she the governor of South Carolina?
She was. She's
Yeah.
now the ambassador to the United Nations.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, Haley. Ambassador Haley.
America!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Syrians have been killed by conventional weapons, barrel bombs, and the like. Might that also be a trigger? I mean, President Trump clearly said that the use of chemical weapons is what crossed the line for him, but is that the only line?
Well, I can tell you that his focus was on the fact that innocent victims were hurt
Babies.
by a terrible regime that was attempted to
Beautiful
be covered up by
babies.
Russia.
Oh my God, the standard line, everybody.
Make excuses for Assad by Russia. And he said he wasn't going to put up with it. And to see the images, to see the pictures, and to see the horror of that act, knowing that it was a violation of the Chemical Weapons Convention, knowing it was a violation of multiple Security Council resolutions, he said enough. We're not going to watch this anymore.
So, but this is a departure, and while I'm not second guessing the decision.
So did it so one fucking missile strike? I mean, if Trump wants to stop this, he doesn't. I mean, you'd have to go much further than that. But at the same time, is that really going to solve anything in the Middle East?
The word regime change has already started to be thrown around, and a lot of the news stories that I found today were various Republican people that are ever closer to the president starting to talk about how Putin this and Putin that and Russia this and Russia that. Oh, dude, I'm telling you.
Look at Afghanistan. Look at Iraq. Do we want Syria? Come on, guys. No fucking way. Waste of money. Not going to solve anything. Don't do it.
But another kudos to Jake Tapper.
I mean-
he holds her feet to the fire in this clip pretty good.
Cool.
In your honest opinion, the Arab Spring that occurred, do you think the destabilization of Iraq and Afghanistan had something to do with that happening and then in turn causing the Syrian civil war?
The Syrian Civil War went back 6 years. I mean, I think that it was part of the Arab Spring, if I remember.
Yes, it was.
So, I mean, but I think what was causing the Arab Spring was, dude, in that region of the world, there's so much religious tension, there's so much sectarian violence. It's not a very good area of the world for economics. I mean, Syria was a very poor country before this. I mean, they were experiencing massive droughts, due to climate change. Well, I mean, at least we think it's climate change. So
in Egypt and Tunisia and those other countries in northern Africa,
climate change is a lie.
In those other places, when the people rose up, the leaders kind of conceded and left.
I do think
it was
some
Assad.
degree.
It was Assad that stayed and decided to fight, and that's why it's been going on.
Egypt
this whole
was
time.
kind of the longest one, but I mean, eventually Mubarak was removed from power.
I just think the Muslims are crazy,
Libya was another one.
Yeah,
but
I think that the power vacuum created by removing Hussein from
Yes,
power
I
and
agree.
really genuinely destabilizing the Afghani regime, uprooting the Taliban and replacing it, I think that had a huge effect on the Arab Spring. Absolutely. I think we can directly trace those things.
I agree.
You know what's funny is Russia always gives us shit for this, but what did they do in the 70s? The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, too.
Well, we armed the fucking rebels against them.
Yep,
it was another little
I will
proxy
say-
war.
Exactly, dude.
I will say, even though some of the same players are in power, I can't say that what the Soviets did is the same as the Russian Federation though. It's not exactly the same thing.
It's not exactly the same thing, but it's the same area. It's a very similar area of land controlled from the same place. I mean, Moscow was the center of influence in
And
the Soviet
Putin was
Union.
a high-ranking KGB
Yeah, he
agent.
worked for the...
Also, Putin has really committed himself to regaining that prestige and power that was lost in the Soviet Union.
There's just no communism there anymore, you know? It's just not like quite the exact
It's a dictatorship now, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it was before, too, but now it's just
It's disguised as a democracy.
Yeah,
though.
basically.
Yeah, the way he can become the prime minister.
Yeah, then the president.
And then the president. Yeah, go
yeah.
back and forth. Yeah, that's funny.
You know, as I said, it's not the first chemical weapons attack. It's not the worst chemical weapons attack. And in fact, during the campaign, President Trump warned against getting involved militarily in Syria. Take a listen.
Not
Many
that big an
times.
area. The airspace is very limited. So now you have, what are we going to start World War III over Syria?
Yeah, I guess so.
Worried about
What a retard,
Whoops.
dude.
When was that?
That was during the campaign.
Dude, that was so
This
many
is-
times.
wow.
Dude, I found so many clips of Trump on the campaign trail. I could have fucking put together
Yeah, we're
a
not going-
fucking
we're not going to
hour-long
Syria.
I mean,
montage of
when are we
Trump
gonna
talking
learn-
about
We're not
why
going to
going
Syria.
to Syria is a bad idea.
When are we going to learn, like, the day you become president, they pull you into a room and tell you what you can actually do, and you follow what they tell you? I mean, we've seen this so many times now. Obama didn't do a bunch of shit he wanted to do when it came to foreign policy.
That's true.
Do you think that there's any credence to those people that say that after a president gets elected, like 6 to 8 months later, they look like they've aged like 10 years?
It's because they know all kinds of horrible shit.
Maybe not that quickly, but
I mean, yeah.
It does
Obama
happen.
grade really quickly in his first
I
term,
mean,
though.
but you also have to take into
Yeah.
account
I mean,
that
it's a pretty
he
stressful
was
fucking
in,
job.
it's an
regardless.
extremely stressful
But also,
job.
you have to look at his age range. He went from like mid to late 40s to like his mid 50s.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Sure,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, it's been like kind of well documented that presidents age pretty poorly
is
in
true.
office.
Like the famous photo of Lincoln, but like they have
Yeah.
like
Do you think it's because of all
Stress
the
it.
fucking secrets they're told, dude?
It's a lot of shit.
Burden
A lot of
I'm
the
sure.
burden of
I'm sure some of it
leadership.
is learning information that's really disturbing, and I'm sure a lot of it's just the pressures of, having that job and being in charge of such a large country. And
Well, the crown
being
is heavy on the brow of the
figurehead and
king,
shit.
dude.
Yeah. Yep. So true, Paul.
True.
True,
starting
Paul.
World War III
True.
over Syria. Why is that no longer a concern, and why was the 2013 chemical weapons attack, which, as you know, was deadlier, not a trigger for him in terms of the principle of inaction in Syria?
Well, he wasn't president in 2013, and
But he
I can tell
opposed
you,
it. He
Oh yeah, he was running his mouth, saying what
Yeah.
the president should do. He was also saying the president at the time was born in Kenya and that he wasn't a citizen and all this shit. So I think he was pretty involved. It wasn't like he was keeping to himself at this point.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, doesn't that kind of just undermine Trump's entire campaign? Because you could take away any campaign promise he made and just be like, "Well, I wasn't president when I said that,"
Look, TJ, I
Now I'm in office.
reevaluated my position.
Dude, I love going over to the Donald and seeing people be like, "I saw someone."
But
No shit.
TJ,
Are
no
those your
shit.
peeps?
No
But
shit.
TJ.
Listen. I want to. You
Okay.
can do it, but I just
All
want to tell you this one thing.
Okay.
It's so
Tell
fucking
me.
funny. They were talking about this, and they were like, "All these cucks leaving and all this stuff," and one guy's like, "I admit I had a negative reaction when Trump attacked Syria, but now I just realize he's playing such a complex chess game that I just don't even understand his moves, and I just need to have faith in Trump." And I was like,
Wow.
"Oh my god, you people are
Wow,
fucking
dude.
deranged retards."
What if this guy gets
deranged?
what if this guy gets caught with his pants around his ankles in the backyard of the White House with his dick in a Great Dane or something? Like, are they gonna? Dude,
Dude,
that fucking
648D chess, dude.
Can you believe that move? How's he gonna spin that one into a win, man?
Oh, he'll do it. Just wait
Well,
and see,
dude,
man.
when someone's your second fan, it doesn't really matter what you do.
I'm the best dog fucker. I know a lot of dog fuckers.
Listen, I know dog pussy.
I am by.
And Great Dane pussy is the tightest and most pleasing dog pussy of all the pussies.
I just start
Dane
kissing
sales
them.
go through the roof across America. People are like, if the president fucks dogs, I want to fuck him too.
Dude, R the Donald starts, giving people tips on where to get Great Dane puppies and shit.
Well, isn't Are the Donald basically just doing what Christians and whatever group fucking always does with shit, where it's just like, you busted us on this one, but
like
sophistry time.
like sometimes they can actually make like interesting points and shit. But most times it's just sycophantic.
There you go,
Trump worship.
Bust
one. That's when Trump actually does something kind of good, or can be
For
reason that it's
$10,
good.
for $10 Canadian, Pimpmunkx is gonna rap for us.
Bust
everybody.
one off the dome. It's $9.20, yo.
20 cents, yeah.
Or something like that.
Let me think. All right, let me get legitimate as I spit a bit. Let me tell you this shit. My name is Pimpmunkx. I don't give a fuck. You can suck my dick. I'm a big fat white boy from Mississippi. I'll bust your ass and bust your lippies. That it make no sense, but I don't care. I'm a big fat dude. I have no hair.
All right.
Oh, well, he had one prepared.
Spit
He had one prepared.
Motherfucking fire.
There you go.
Motherfucking right. Got a
Pimpmunkx
rap
delivers.
in the dome.
Mutilated lips. Pimpmunkx delivers.
Off tops, dude.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Off the top of that bald ass dome. Well, you're white. No one expects too much.
I'm a white guy.
Yeah, true enough.
Pimpmunkx got a hood pass though. He likes black booty.
So I don't make him good at rap, dude.
Cool.
That's pretty decent. Desperate black girls.
I'll never forget the time I got yelled at by a black stripper because I interrupted her fucking mojo with Pimpmunkx, dude.
Whoa. Shit, dude. You got the
Yeah, dude. I was walking by with Ashley and I saw Pimpmunkx in the booth with this black stripper all with her ass all in his crotch, and he looked right at me and I was like, Pimpmunkx. He's like, Ballsy, go. And the stripper turned around and said, get the fuck out of here. You messing up my groove.
Oh, damn, shit, dude.
I was like, sorry, bitch.
Sorry, bitch.
Do I need
right. Paul, you didn't say sorry, bitch. I don't believe
fucking
that.
slunk away and cried, dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, miss. Go back to grinding your ass on this fat man's nuts.
There you go, Pimpmunkx.
That's what I believe happened.
Pimpmunkx, tell Ryby. Yeah.
Oh, that's a pleasure. Shut the fuck up, Ryby.
Awesome.
Done deal.
I was gonna add stuff, but they didn't pay enough.
Didn't pay enough.
They didn't pay enough for that.
The sentiment is appreciated.
They just paid enough for you to say shut
terrible.
the fuck up.
You're a terrible person. Right?
All right, on to the next story.
Researchers say they were horrified when
Big Black Cock News.
they discovered that for the first time, mass bleaching had affected the Great Barrier Reef in consecutive years. When it bleaches, the coral isn't dead, but it begins to starve and can eventually die. The reefs, though, are resilient, but what concerns scientists is that more frequent bleaching, which is caused by rising water temperatures, makes it harder for the coral to recover.
Last year, the northern
Global warming's a hoax, guys. It's a hoax.
That planet's warming naturally on its own.
Did you guys? Natural. Well, you guys look. Trump has said it. I mean, look. There's a lot of debate going on right now, Paul. You know, they say 97%. I mean, come on, guys. You know, is it really happening?
Though. I want to hear from that 3%, Scotty.
Well, shouldn't we, Paul?
And we should give them deference and actually give them deference over the 97% and listen to those skeptics.
But it's cold.
It's cold outside, dude.
Right now, it's cold out here.
Cold.
Paul, did you see fucking tides come in, tides go out, the fucking moon? Look,
The moon,
Paul,
pink
everything's fine.
moon. You can't
Everything
explain
is
that
fine,
shit.
Paul.
Everything's fine.
All right, I got a solution. We go to the fucking Great Barrier Reef and we just dump a bunch of ice in the water.
Dude, problem solved.
Dude, I got a better solution. We go to the Great Barrier Reef, TJ.
Yeah.
And we take our laundry to soak up some of that bleach. We take our whites to the Great Barrier Reef. They're getting bleached.
Good idea.
Put our whites all
Paul.
over the fucking
I'm
coral.
a fat dude that can't wipe good. I ain't got much white.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Dude, bleach will take them fucking skid marks right out, Pimpmunkx.
Well, he's saying he don't own much white shit because he's too fat.
Yeah,
it's the least flattering color for a fat fuck, dude.
Brown,
It's true,
really
dude.
brown underwear to match the skin.
They really do need to make a pair of fat guy underwear that's dookie brown.
Color, yeah,
Oh
shit
no,
color draw.
dude.
I mean, that is a $1 million fucking idea right there that I just gave
Dookie
everybody
draw.
for free.
But
Yeah, call them
is
dookie
that-
draws. Yeah.
Dude, is that a good idea though? Because then they might know. They might not realize that they're fucking. There's so much shit there. Then isn't that kind of disgusting, Paul, from a hygienic
I
standpoint?
mean, look, I change my underwear every day, but I don't need everybody
We
knowing
need
there's a
dookie
goddamn.
draws, Scott.
I need
We need
dookie
dookie
draws
draws.
so that when I do get a skid, until I
Dookie
change.
draws.
Why do you need fucking brown underwear? There's other colors of
Cover up
underwear.
the shit.
You know why?
So it disguises the shit streaks.
You know,
dude.
and here's the tagline.
Is that really
Scotty.
a problem?
Here's the
It's like
tagline.
camouflage, dude.
Such a problem.
You know why
is
you
this
need
a problem for you, TJ? You're fat.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know why
Every
you
day.
need dookie draws,
Every
Scotty?
day, I just have a fucking. It's like a fucking whole turd in there, dude.
Do you know why you
Jesus.
need dookie drawers, Scotty?
I don't need it, dude.
Because
One time I saw
everybody,
Jesus in
everybody
there.
has a shitty day sometimes.
Everybody has a shitty day.
I see.
Bleached
Do a
severely.
GoFundMe and everything.
And this year, the central third of the reef is bleached severely. It's
Damn, look how white that reef is, dude. Look at him.
I know
It's
that
not
reef looks
irreparable,
bleached.
but it does depend whether we have more of these mass bleaching events occurring in the next few
Huh,
years.
I
And
wonder, dude. I
looking
wonder.
at the global warming trajectories, we would expect that.
There's evidence the bleaching is moving south into areas that have previously
Nah.
been unaffected by the degradation.
I'm not worried.
I don't believe so.
The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park is about the size of Italy or Japan and is so big it can be seen from outer space. The research team is warning that to save one of nature's
at least
true
we could
wonders,
document this shit.
Australia must take decisive action.
Yeah, but you know what? Even if Australia takes decisive action, what are all these other countries
Yeah, that's
doing?
not going to lower the global ocean temperatures, dude.
I mean, we live in a retarded country that's not going to do anything about this. I mean,
China's
I wouldn't
surely
say, I
not
wouldn't say
going to.
nothing, but not as much as we should.
Yeah, and we ain't going to rely on any of the other superpowers to do anything substantive either. We're past the point of no return, guys. We're just documenting the slow, torturous apocalypse at this point.
Cool.
We're over the hump.
I mean, I don't know, guys. I think the
Embrace
reef is,
the apocalypse,
I think
Paul.
the reef is better off being white,
But Paul,
you know? Because
you know what, Paul? It kind of sucks
I don't
for you,
wanna
dude,
say, but,
because
you know.
I think, maybe a generation or two, Paul, that'd been like your generation for your doom and gloom, because then things would be really fucking bad, I think. I think in 100 years, things are going to be really shitty.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That might have been your time, Paul.
I'm just one of those early doomsayers, Scotty.
Yeah.
Born
Well, there's a
little bit
lot of
before my
those,
time.
Paul. There's a lot of those.
Yep, I'm just one of those
It's
raving
coming.
lunatics on the fucking street corner with a sandwich board that says the end is nigh and nobody's listening.
Damn.
Every once in a while, somebody throws a $1 bill in my hat as they walk by out of pity for me.
All right, let's hear about this manhunt, dude.
A manhunt? Oh yeah, there's some crazy dude on the loose.
Police are searching for a man they say wrote a 160-page anti-religion manifesto, stole more
Cool.
than a dozen guns, and is now missing.
Whoa. This dude sounds fucking awesome
Yeah,
to me.
dude.
Where can we hook up with this guy, dude? I want to join his
You might not wanna joke about
guns and
that.
anti-religion thing. Who's joking?
He's the most wanted man
He's
in America
quite
right now.
fetching
TJ.
as well. Look at
Why?
him.
What do you do?
He sent his fucking violent manifesto to President Trump, stole a bunch of guns, and then disappeared.
Well, I mean that's not very. I mean, so what? He got some guns and he wrote a manifesto. Who gives a shit? What has he actually done? Has he killed anybody? Why is he the most wanted man in America? Because he wrote a fucking manifesto and stole some guns?
Yep.
It's dumb.
Investigators say Joseph Jakubowski
Seems like an alright
may
guy.
be planning mass violence against politicians and police. Mike Tobin's live from Chicago to explain. All right, Mike, what is the status of the search for this guy?
Well, Shannon, the manhunt is expanding with local police as well as federal agencies from the ATF to the Secret Service all getting involved in the search for Joseph Jakubowski, considered armed and dangerous.
I mean, this guy sounds nuts, but no, we have way greater problems in our country. It's like everything with the news is a distraction. Just one crazy guy is off doing this crazy bullshit. It's like,
yeah, dude, how many crazy fucks are there out there with a fucking stockpile of guns, dude? Who gives a shit?
Fuck climate change, fuck poor infrastructure, fuck our
40
healthcare
of them in
system.
my hometown right now, just sitting there.
Yeah, dude.
Scotty,
you want to fucking find a
Fuck all that
crazy
shit,
guy with a
dude.
bunch of guns?
I ain't worried about that shit, Paul.
Go to fucking Mississippi. Go to Alabama. Go to Louisiana.
Go right outside.
Go to
Me and
Texas.
Scotty were walking down the street the other day, and there was a dude raving about the Jews in front of us for
Well, they are pretty bad.
2,
They are
3
pretty
blocks. He's yelling at some dude. Do you remember that guy, Scotty?
Oh, yeah,
We
I
were trying to
remember.
let him cross, but he kept crossing the same way we were crossing.
It's like, yeah, let him go that way.
It's like, fuck, man. Maybe he's the most wanted man in America.
Went missing on Tuesday. That's when police believe he robbed the Armageddon gun shop in Janesville, Wisconsin.
I like the name of that gun shop, dude.
He robbed the
Armageddon gun shop.
Jesus.
Police now believe that he is in possession of more than a dozen weapons, including assault rifles and high-end handguns.
Wonderful.
He's also believed to have body armor and a helmet. He went missing after writing that 161-page manifesto ranting about government, law enforcement, organized religion. He sent the manifesto to President Trump only after he posted a video on social media.
Here we go, guys. April 4th, 2017 is 5:43. See my name?
There's somebody recording this.
God.
All right, man.
Some fucking people, dude.
So wait, this guy's gonna be a master terrorist, but he can't even figure out not to shoot and fucking.
Who's shooting this
portrait,
video,
dude?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Somebody's shooting the video for him, so
Yeah, he's definitely got associates.
That's his accomplice.
Yeah,
they don't
maybe.
know how to hold a phone correctly.
Yeah, dude. Shoot fucking
Dude.
landscape, not portrait, bitch.
Dude, people are fucking saying, I saw some guy, it's like, it's called reporting the news, retard. So this is the biggest news in our fucking nation, dude. This is like, you guys are, if you really believe that you were so distracted and out of touch with fucking reality about what really matters, then you just fucking, God, I don't even know what to say about you. You're just so fucking ignorant. It's just unbelievable.
Deus Vult.
At a press conference, police said Jakubowski had become highly agitated about the state of national politics, and he told an associate about plans to carry out an unspecified attack after stealing guns. After the guns were stolen from that gun shop in Janesville, Jakubowski's car was set on fire. Shannon?
Okay, so do we know if he has a history of violence?
He does
What a
have a
dumb
history of violence.
question.
He did some.
Well, he wrote a violent manifesto and stole some guns and body armor.
He's got a history
Is
of
he
it.
dangerous? Obviously, this guy's
I'd
fucking
imagine he probably has
insane.
done some
Hello,
shit.
Megyn Kelly's clone. What's your take on everything?
Does this man have a neck?
Does he
have
a history of violence or something?
His fucking facial
His
features
neck-
look like they're fucking collapsing in on themselves.
Dude,
inward.
the lowest part of his neck is as thick as the top of his head.
Yeah, that's true.
Prison time for assaulting a police officer and attempting to steal that officer's weapon.
There was one specific case where he attempted to disarm a police officer. And were it not for the very secure holster of this officer, would have most certainly disarmed that police officer. And for that crime, he...
Okay, people are fucking saying, if this guy was Muslim, you wouldn't say that. It's like, no. I think I would say that, because I think one of the fucking times that we've all agreed on is that being killed by terrorism is so unlikely. You know, so it's like we're not saying it's not a serious threat that there's a crazy guy that stole a bunch of guns and is doing this, or you know, if it was a Muslim or whatever they are. I mean, of course you're concerned about that, but I'm saying that like that's a very small thing. And we have much greater issues as a society, and that are facing us, and that those aren't really being reported about. But we're talking about this story, which is this is kind of crazy. But
I would say until this guy actually does something, he's not really news.
Yeah.
I would say this is just fear mongering.
I mean, I
bullshit.
guess he has done something. I mean, he has fucking mailed some.
I mean,
shit
like
and
until he
made
actually
threats.
carries out a fucking attack of some kind.
But acting like he's the most dangerous man on the planet just because he wrote down some words. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, he's gonna do something. He might.
I guess they
We
just
don't know.
look back to things like the Unabomber
He might,
and shit
dude,
like
but-
that.
Yeah, well, the Unabomber actually did something before people gave a shit.
True.
You don't get to get. No one gives a shit because you wrote a manifesto and you're planning something.
You know, the manifesto is what did in the Unabomber, because his brother, like, he was writing his brother handwritten letters too, and they put the manifesto out for like public view, and his brother was like, "Oh my god, these like writings are almost the exact same shit."
Dude, my dad was so pissed about that.
That his brother turned him
by
in.
his own brother.
I mean, he's killing people randomly.
I understand that he's the Unabomber, but you don't betray family like that.
If he's randomly killing people, I guess
Don't
you know,
betray your family.
Maybe you should go talk to him. And
Yeah, don't betray your family. What the fuck, dude?
Dad said, like, if you gotta, you go kill him yourself.
What?
Yeah, that sounds like
So
some.
you go to jail too?
I guess. I don't know.
Like what?
He had strange morals.
If you just go and murder your brother and there's like, oh well, he was the Unabomber, I'm pretty sure you'd still go
by
to jail.
the way, Scotty, today is National Sibling Day.
Is
So,
it?
fuck you.
Oh, another announcement. Next episode on Friday, we have Anthony Fantano, best fucking teeth in the
Oh,
game,
shit.
on the show.
Might have to skip that one,
Fantano.
man. Fantano, I don't know about that guy.
Oh man, dude, Scampthony.
I'm gonna ask Fantano what he thinks of the new Metallica album.
Oh,
cool. Let's hear what he has to fucking say.
I wonder what he has to say about
I hope he,
Satan.
I hope he gives
it's
it a
not out
negative
yet.
review just so Scotty freaks out on him.
Oh, I'm gonna freak out on him, dude, no matter what.
Hurry up and release Satan, Manson.
Just because he's
Fantano, man, that guy is he's a fucking liar, dude.
Did you guys hear about Sci-10 Atheist and what happened to him?
Yes, I did.
Lost
You
his
want
whole
to talk
channel.
about that a little bit?
What?
Sure.
He lost his channel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys know, Sci-10 Atheist, who we featured his animations on the show. You might remember the Brett Keane one.
Brett Keane, the motherfucking opera.
Yeah, we did. We played a G-Man, the G-Man fucking video game thing he did. We played a few of his videos here.
He did a Jacqueline Glenn one.
Oh yeah, he did.
Dude, what? So
and the great
why?
thing about him is he wouldn't just attack Christians or Muslims. He would attack the atheist community too.
Christians, Muslims, pagan Jews.
Yeah, he attacked me. He had me like as this vacant-eyed fucking non-entity shoving. Was it Repsion up my ass?
Yeah,
Or was it
I
Jacqueline
think so.
Glenn?
It was Jacqueline Glenn.
Yeah, I was shoving Jacqueline Glenn up my ass while Repsion like watched with his little like tiny
awesome.
penis and was like watching the show or whatever. Like he was funny as fuck.
You know what?
And YouTube has totally removed his channel. He's been banned from YouTube.
We
forever.
would normally do this, but I'm going to promote something fans of ours that you need to have, and it's on the Sci-10 Atheist store. It is a fucking Drunken Peasants mug.
Yeah,
it was
sweet.
before. It was made before Paul was on the show, so it's just me and Scotty and TJ. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's
better than.
He drew all you guys in his style.
Yeah, it's great.
That's
I'm gonna
pretty
put
neat.
this. I'm gonna put it in the description right now.
Yeah,
because I mean,
so if you want to support a guy who just got kicked off of YouTube and shit, I guess there's only 10 of these available. So hurry up
buy
and get
10 of them.
I'm sure he'll put more for sale if they all sell out real quick.
Buy 10 from Sci-10, dude.
Buy 10 from Sci-10.
So fucking dumb. Well, is he on VidMe now or something? He should join VidMe.
I think he's on Minds and shit.
Yeah,
and like a few other places.
Yeah,
but you can find his shit out
He
there.
offended too many people, so he's gone.
He made too much good original content, so we got to kick him off our platform because we wouldn't want that.
I guess
Of
since we're
course,
making
whatever.
announcements,
You
like
too.
stay tuned after the break to those soapbox patrons. Today is one of the days where you could choose to come on, so I guess we're gonna get you guys added.
Time to stand on your fucking soapbox
and give you guys your fucking soapbox. Those of you that got back to us on Patreon about that, so we'll get you done.
Cool.
Where are we? Hold on. Oh, by the way, the link for that mug, just in case anyone wants it, is right there in the description.
You can
In the
refresh now
description.
if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
Or buy something else on his store if you want.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah,
mean-
support the motherfucker because
the
YouTube
thing
just
about
kicked
him
his ass off.
is obviously he's extremely talented, and when I first saw his animations, I liked him so much. And for something like that, that's real art, and it's like we're just gonna play it all the way through and not comment on it. I want permission from the creator, and he gave me permission right away. So yeah, I mean, he was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely doesn't deserve to be kicked off YouTube, but I mean, it is YouTube, so is anyone fucking
He
surprised?
had like a video, he did a video, an animation about the whole Milo fiasco, and like in it, Milo's like getting blown by a little kid or something like that. But I mean, that was one of the strikes. I don't know if you guys, he laid out all the strikes that he got and like why he got them.
Dude, it's just like it's astonishing because this is all just a work of fucking fiction. It's all just animated shit, and like I don't get why it would be removed.
It's dirty comedy. It's just comedy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you
It's
know?
comedy essentially, and it's like
It is.
Why,
It's hilarious too.
it's like why can't these people be offended at all? It's just ridiculous. It's not even real.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's pretty fucking funny. And like the music, he's a great singer too. Like if I don't know,
That's what
he's
I'm saying.
talented
like,
all around.
It's not like it's shitty quality. I mean, this guy puts a lot of fucking effort into this.
Yeah, well, effort doesn't matter if you offend some people's fifis, dude.
I'm not saying really just effort, but there's quality, there's time put into this. This is not just some sloppy product of like
Which
Very
NFL?
talented.
Let's answer this shit.
Which NFL and college football teams?
I'll answer first.
Okay.
I don't really have an NFL team. You know what though? Las Vegas Raiders sounds pretty cool.
Cool
to
man.
me. I mean,
welcome to the fucking nation.
Well,
baby.
I was a Raider fan when I was in high school and shit. That was my main NFL team. I kind of fell off though because they started to suck so fucking bad at like
jump ship.
I did jump ship because they got their asses kicked by the Buccaneers in that fucking Super Bowl, and I'm like, fuck them.
not a true fan, then, dude.
Okay,
well, it's
yeah,
all right.
that's
I'll forgive
fine.
him.
That's fine.
Once a
It's
Raider,
fucking-
always a Raider, I guess.
New Orleans Saints. You already know.
And then college
You already know
football,
what's up.
Ohio State, also.
Yeah, actually, I support Ohio State over LSU.
Yeah,
I really do. Like, I've never really got behind LSU.
Ohio State
I
is
like OSU
consistently at the top.
I don't really give a fuck about college, but I've been a Raider fan forever. So
Packers and Ole Miss.
You don't care about one college team.
Yeah,
Paul.
you know
Not
what?
even one.
You know what? You know why I stopped being a Raiders fan? They stopped caring about college football too and stopped recruiting good players. So there you
They
go.
didn't have the
Raiders
money
weren't,
to.
dude,
They
Raiders
lived in a
weren't so
fucking
bad last
horrible
season.
place.
They were actually
Last
pretty
season,
good. They were
well, they
pretty
blew
good.
it. They didn't make it to the playoffs.
Well, their quarterback got injured though.
Yeah,
So.
David Carr was carrying them, dude. Oh well.
Oh
Live to
well,
fight another day.
well.
That's a Raiders fan for
Well,
you, Ben.
read this,
But
dude.
the Packers are the best.
I had a dream you guys opened a portal to a parallel universe. and you were hanging out on top of a snowy mountain with a bunch of spider monkeys, plotting to invade Earth with your monkey army.
Sweet.
I wish that was my life right now, dude. I wish I was like with a bunch of like spider monkeys. Like this is like phase 1.
This is our plan. Shit.
My life would be way more interesting. Fuck.
By the way, yes, I just saw someone say this in the comments. Check the description. Go to Pimpmunkx channel and subscribe to it. Everyone, please.
Yeah,
Everyone,
buddy.
please do it because YouTube's been fucking Pimpmunk, and there's also like a group of trolls that come and like downvote his videos. Is that true?
Yeah, 4chan, man. They got me on 4chan. A lot of people coming over there, and they'll just every time I make a video, they'll just downvote it. But that's cool. I appreciate it.
We wouldn't have him
At least
here
they're watching.
if we didn't like him and think he's a cool guy. So, and he's been consistently around.
PIMP.
I'm standing outside their house.
Yeah, he's a
knocking on the
fucking
door.
stalker.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I
creepy.
did stalk Ashley the other day.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, that's how he tracked me down because I was notoriously not answering my phone, and so or not
he was
answering
asleep.
messages. I was
Yep.
asleep. Yeah, but he knows Ashley works at the Jamba Juice, so he just like went there and found her.
Why didn't I get a notice that DP was live tonight? Well, because we use YouTube, which is the biggest internet video site on the or around.
Yeah.
And they can't get their shit to work right. Either that or it's a malicious intent where they choose to drop subscribers.
Does
from people.
YouTube hate us?
Do it, Paul.
I mean, I think there's way too
What am
many
I supposed
channels
to
for
be doing?
YouTube to
Does
hate us.
YouTube hate us?
Does
specifically.
YouTube hate us, Paul?
I think they hate content creators in general.
Yes.
Does YouTube hate us?
I can't do it.
If you're not Jenna Marbles, then
Does YouTube hate us? Content creators.
Well, I think it's because YouTube wants more control of the product. That's why they're implementing these standards. Clearly,
We only sold one mug.
one
for
mug
Sci
sold.
10.
Well, we tried.
Sorry, Sci 10.
We tried,
I
Sci
guess
10.
our fans are just pieces of cheap ass shit, dude. Whatever. Pimpmunkx is a degenerate. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. We wouldn't even have him here.
Yeah,
if
he
wasn't.
wouldn't be on this
They
couch
wouldn't
if he
like it
wasn't.
for what?
I mean, you know, we don't have non-degenerates on this show, dude. Fuck
I mean,
that
look
shit.
at the cavalcade of weirdos we bring in here, dude.
Amen. A motherfucking men, bitch.
A mother
what
fucking.
does that even mean?
He want. I think they're trying to say they want you to fuck Rubby Jerkins because I
Whoa.
call her ribeye.
Oh. Yes,
they-
Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
Oh,
That's my team.
well, I don't know.
Mississippi,
Yeah.
dude.
Mississippi.
Ohio State blow Ole Miss out the fucking water.
Yeah, they ain't.
Yep.
Yeah, they ain't worth shit.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I still love them.
Alabama, that's another story.
I'm a true
Clemson,
fan.
that's another
Oh,
story.
Alabama,
I don't leave
dude,
them
fuck.
just because they lose.
I never left Ohio State, but I mean, like,
But I'm
you know,
a Packers fan. We always win.
like, okay, well, we'll say this: Al Davis, very involved for an owner, and very like insane towards the end of his life.
Clearly,
Yeah, and that's why I left. I mean, he was making fucking horrible decisions, and he was obviously like out of his fucking mind.
Oh shit.
Shirt guy
Recruiting
wants us to
decisions.
take Vader's
I'll,
dirty cash.
yeah, I'll have to pack some more.
I got some. Here you
but
go.
he was a brilliant man for a long time.
Oh shit! Look out!
I-
Scott.
Yeah, at one time. But he got really old. He got used to running the team. He ran the team into the fucking
Yeah,
ground.
he wanted to be the coach and not the owner.
basically.
All right, no one gives a shit. Fuck football. Fuck life.
Football's
Go
Hitting
Raiders!
Vader,
Just
bitch.
win, baby.
Raiders
You'll have
ain't
the
never
honors,
winning
sir.
shit, dude.
Never say never, dude.
Never. I say never.
Michael Phelps is a piece of shit.
I also like the Cincinnati Bengals too because they were kind of
Oh, dude, they're garbage, man. Their fucking last playoff game, dude, that pissed me off so much. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna root for an Ohio team,
Yep.
and they fucking beat themselves with penalties.
Dalton, kind of, you know, he's all right.
Inconsistent, dude.
Yeah.
That's his problem. He's a very inconsistent quarterback, and you can't. I got one. And you can't fucking beat, dude. In football, you just can't do that. When you have a guy that plays good one week and shit the next week, you just can't fucking. You can't win games like that.
You gotta be consistent.
Football is fake.
Got to be like
It's
the
true.
Atlanta Falcons. Pave your way to the Super Bowl
And lose.
and lose.
I root for Ole Miss, man.
Dude, I legitimately thought Pimpmunkx was talking. I looked at Pimpmunkx when you started talking just now. I'm like, what's Pimpmunkx got to say?
I'm working on it, dude. I'm getting better.
You're getting worse.
Getting worse.
It'd be awesome if like the Atlanta Falcons and Roman Reigns cut a promo together, and they're both like, you know, we rise above everything. We are the best at what we do.
Well, the Falcons
Take
couldn't say
everyone
that though because I mean, they
Amen.
objectively
It was rigged. It was
they
rigged,
objective-
Scotty.
It was rigged.
It was rigged.
Maybe it was, but even if it was
Amen.
rigged, they still lost.
Wrong.
Everyone knows.
Wrong.
Everyone
It was
knows
rigged.
Brady
Sad.
cheats.
Even if it was, even if it was rigged,
Sad.
news.
even if it was rigged,
Fake
even
news.
if it was rigged, Ben, it was rigged that way, and they lost.
It's fake news.
So even if it was rigged, they still lost.
So we could say the same thing. Like Roman Reigns beat the Undertaker, and Roman Reigns still won.
Well, I know-
It doesn't matter if it was rigged.
No, yeah, he won.
Okay.
There's no question.
Okay.
That Vince McMahon, whoever made the decision,
So it was rigged.
it was rigged, dude.
And that matters in that situation.
In that sense, it does matter. It was rigged. See, in my no, there's different kinds of rigged, man. There's different kinds of rigged.
Different kinds of
There's
rigging.
different kinds of rigged, man. There's more nuance to these rigged riggings.
Yeah, dude.
Look,
you
man.
can't just treat all riggings the same, Ben. You can't just have one standard for all rigged fucking sporting
Dude,
events.
I was just fucking repudiated by Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding
What?
fathers of
He
our
was?
country.
Was he in the chat?
Yeah, dude.
Why is he still alive?
I don't know, dude.
All I know is that nigga hardcore.
Did he get blown
Federalist Papers,
Oh
dude.
no, he blew away.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
no,
Paul. You
Aaron
need
Burr
to
blew his
die,
kid.
Paul.
Yes, he does.
He was
I'm
shot
gonna
to
live
death.
another
Allegedly.
fucking 10 years.
He's obviously
beyond,
still alive.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna live another 10 fucking years beyond what I was going to, just to spite that
Just to
stupid
piss you off.
fucking queer.
Rubby Jerkins
Fuck
is in
you.
the chat. Rubby Jerkins is in the chat. She's talking smack.
Fuck Rubby Jerkins. I ain't seen no super chats from Rubby, so she can
Oh,
kiss
she
my
said
ass.
she said she's not made of money.
Oh, is that
She is made of
what
money.
is that what the excuse
Oh,
is
hold
this
on,
week?
hold on. Where's your money come from? I think you're made of where your money comes from, right, Rubby?
Dude, I know what Rubby's up to, dude. Rubby cam shows,
Dude,
dude.
fucking Ryby's fine, dude. Ryby's a scammer. All these scammers have tons of money, dude. They have tons and tons and tons of money.
She beats kids and money falls out of their heads when she
Oh
slaps
no, Ryby
them.
doesn't have to do that. Ryby's running the scam, dude. She's fucking making Egghead.
She's
and
running
people like that,
daycare
dude. Yeah.
centers, kid beating daycare centers.
Fuck the Raiders,
I
go
can't keep a straight
Broncos,
Fuck
dude.
the Bronx, dude.
Whoa.
They're a bunch of
Broncos.
fucking horrible
Wait,
people.
They fucking went all the way like what 2 years ago?
Fuck them.
Didn't they blow it?
They always
well,
blew it.
I won't. You know, I get why you'd be that way, Paul.
They
But
always
you're
blew it.
salty, Paul.
Didn't
so.
they have like a safety on the first play of the Super Bowl?
Shit.
They're a shameful.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
bunch
it was,
of
wasn't it?
losers.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. Man.
Oh, dude, the fucking defense carried that game. Manning was
Oh,
just
dude, you
dog
want to talk
shit,
about
dude.
fair weather
but I'm glad
fans,
he
dude?
went out with a championship.
Broncos fans
He
change
did.
their fucking colors with the wind, dude. When they're good, oh man, I'm a lifelong Broncos fan, eh? But as soon as they
I
start
like how he
sucking
gives them a
again, they
Mexican
go,
accent.
Oh, well, that's because everybody around me that grew up
Broncos
was a
fans
Broncos
teach
fan was a
marriage or
Mexican.
It's not like that in Colorado.
No,
I like
whatever.
the Broncos, man.
Fucking Broncos, man.
Eh?
It's like, nah.
Yeah, it's funny. Mexicans say "a" like Canadians
They do.
It's
Eh.
kind of weird. Mexican Americans.
They say it even more
Chicanos.
than they say it even more than Canadians do. Honestly, like they use it like punctuation.
Oh shit,
sometimes.
that's a tough question.
Canadians do
Damn.
that too.
What was the
Hold
question?
on, there's a profound question.
There's an
here.
existential dilemma about to
TJ,
occur.
would you rather fuck Pimpmunkx wearing a wig or Egghead's girlfriend?
Wow.
Jesus.
Come on, DJ.
God, I don't know, TJ. We need an answer here,
on,
Can you
TJ.
pull up a picture of her so I can look at them side by side?
She's got big tits, I guess.
Dude,
So
isn't
does
there a
Egg-
wig?
so
dude?
does,
Didn't somebody send
Pimpmunkx,
us a
I'm
wig
sure,
that
man.
Pimpmunkx could put on?
No, not
Hold on.
really.
Not Pimp.
Never developed them man tits, huh?
I thought
Well, that's
somebody
gonna be a,
sent us a wig.
that's gonna be a factor.
Actually, Egghead made a stupid video that
She's probably got a bigger dick.
I don't remember it totally because I was drunk
Oh,
when
I
we
was
asked him to
wasted.
do it.
Oh yeah,
But-
we did ask him to do eggs
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
he
head.
cracked
Oh,
it.
he actually did it?
Yeah,
He had
hold on.
Egghead
We'll
do
play it.
and she abuses the fuck out of him.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she's in it. So
Yeah, so we might as well
during
watch
the course
it.
of this, I can answer
It
the
doesn't
question.
show her though. She's just the one
You see her
throwing the
tits.
eggs.
You see her boobs in it.
See her
Kinda.
boobs in it.
That would at least make you
I'm trying to
kinda
remember what the
decide.
fuck she even looks like. When
The
I'm trying-
person who asked the question couldn't get fucked either. So I,
I mean,
know
I'm
him.
sure there's a way to find a
Just not
picture
sure.
of her.
Just not sure, man. You know, I'm leaning towards egg tits, but you know,
I hope so.
I'm just not
Oh,
sure.
whatever. I see the disappointment in your face,
I'm not
Pimpmunkx.
sure, man. It's a tough competition.
All right, here.
I wonder if there's even much of a difference, honestly.
All right,
got a
well,
bigger dick.
let's see. At the end, we're all gonna rate the cringe factor of
All
this
right.
video.
So,
Ready?
Yep. Okay.
Let's do it.
Brace yourself. Like, take a deep
Is
breath.
it really? Okay.
Dude, what do you mean? Is it really?
Oh, dude,
whose
it's an
video
Egghead
is
video.
it? Whose video is it, TJ?
Eggheads.
All right, Joe, is it really?
Does he say Tarnation at one point?
Does he say Tarnation?
That's smarts.
That's smart. Tarnation.
What's up, bitches?
Oh God. Okay.
All right. Is it really?
It's already bad.
Is it really, TJ? Is it really? Is it really? Is it really, TJ? Is it really?
The cringe level
Is
is
it really?
already through
Is it
the
really?
roof. With the bitches! Oh, no. All right, well.
Scotty has to see that as well.
All right.
Start it over.
Yeah, Scotty has to see this one.
What's up, bitches?
He took him.
Look at this intro.
Cringe production. He's embraced the cringe, dude.
Oh, the music's so bad. No, Egghead, why'd you even do this?
I think this is a smart move for Egghead.
And the X-Wings, dude. Look at that.
X-Wing, no!
All right.
I was recently on the Drunken Peasants podcast, and well, they
Why
said...
be an atheist?
Egghead, why do you talk this way? Why do you not speak like a normal human being?
This is how you be entertaining when you change your voice a lot. You should smash an egg on your head, dude.
Yeah,
Cool.
dude, like I'm realizing.
Get the chat back on your
People
side.
are telling.
And well, you know, me being
Oh,
the
yeah.
person I am, I
Do
always
it.
keep to my word. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Do it.
And I actually got 2 cartons of eggs
Do
this
it, you
time.
fucking
what have I
bitch.
gotten myself into? But you know what? Let's just have a good time. And to even make
do
it
it.
more awesome
Do
and
it.
more fun and more
Boo.
cringe,
Do it.
I'm wearing my Mario boxers today.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with
Do it.
fucking Mario.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Do it. Smash him on his head.
Oh, there's egg tits.
Egghead.
Look at that dirty ass tub. Clean your
Egghead.
fucking tub,
Yeah, clean your
Egghead.
bathtub. Come on,
Get
dude.
some
That tub
fucking
is disgraceful.
Tilex or something, bitch.
Egghead, without a shadow of a doubt, I now know that you have a small penis, because if I would have done that, my cock would have flown
Oh,
out.
dude,
like-
my balls would have been
Yeah.
hanging out one leg of those, and my cock would have been out the other.
I
Egghead.
mean, yeah. When
And I
you
don't
lift your
even have
leg
that
like
big a
that,
dick.
it just would have been like
He taped his he taped the dick to the other leg,
Face
dude.
of misery
Maybe he tucked it back like Buffalo Bill.
Maybe he shoved up his own asshole. It's actually really long.
Egghead's favorite film was The
TJ,
Crying
do you have
Game.
an idea?
I see those tits.
You
I mean,
have
those
an idea?
tits. I mean, I don't know. From this angle,
Yeah,
they look
you
all
like
right.
it?
They look
You
alright.
like it?
I mean, I guess I'd
Yeah.
fuck egg tits before Pimpmunkx in a wig.
Oh, they're
for
not
sure.
looking bad.
I mean, I
Whoa,
know.
Paul.
Oh, there's
Oh,
there you go.
all
All
right,
right,
okay,
TJ.
that's-
Well,
well-
I'm still gonna go with her because
You know,
he
well,
don't have any tits.
Here's another thing, TJ. Here's another thing. You know, she knows how to beat someone.
That's
Yes.
true.
Oh,
shit, dude. Yeah, we could just do like the whole
low
like I've been a
playing
naughty
on.
little piggy.
Yeah. You can throw a little like toddler temper tantrum, and she can be like, "Fuck you!"
Whap.
Whap.
Just
Whap.
like the old days.
Yeah,
There you
dude.
go. She's savage. She got the savagery. Clean that fucking tub. Oh my
That is-
god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at this shit. What
Look
is
at
this?
that.
Is
That
this
is
the
dirty,
set of
dude.
a snuff film or
What
what?
is going on here?
Like,
It looks
this is-
like Serbian people torture people
Yeah,
in that tub,
that's
dude.
what I'm saying.
Fucking Christ.
It looks like blood-stained walls, doesn't it?
Clean that shit.
What is underneath the soap thing?
I
It's
don't
like
know.
black.
I know,
It's
dude.
like, I'll be honest with you
There's
guys.
mold.
I've let my tub get a little grungy on occasion. It ain't sparkling
That's-
clean all the
That's
time.
It has to
airborne
be mold.
AIDS.
I have
That's
never
nasty.
had a
Dude,
tub
that's
that
mold,
had
dude.
black shit growing on it, man.
Like mold or fungus, dude. What the fuck
All right,
is going on?
all right, Egghead.
I'll
Start
say
a
it.
start a Kickstarter to hire cleaners to
Dude,
fund
you
your
know
house.
what? Go to the
and
store
clean your
and get some
house.
fucking scrubbing bubbles and
This
some
shit-
steel wool.
I mean, we're supposed to be here seeing him get eggs on, like, oh, that's gross. But, like, man, I'm more disgusted he's sitting in that fucking tub.
I feel
dude.
bad for the eggs that get wasted on that shameful tub.
That fucking egg like a goddamn mushroom. Oh,
Fuck, dude.
She knows how to throw an egg.
motherfucker.
Wow.
Keep it going.
Once again, I think she gets off on this
I
shit.
think so. I
See,
bet.
Clearly.
that's, she definitely has to be the choice.
Dude, one time she was doing a live stream and I was like, beat Egghead. He's a piece of shit. And she slapped the fuck out of him in the live stream. That was
Awesome.
before the whole like baby slapper thing came out.
Damn.
Yeah.
she just likes to hit.
Yeah. Why would she agree to do this after like the backs? Well, whatever. Like props to her, I guess.
She's having
Whatever.
fun.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let her be abusive. Egghead obviously likes it. It's fine.
Why are you acting like it hurts? It doesn't hurt.
She even talks to
smart.
him like a dominator. I thought you ain't gonna.
Yeah,
He's like,
talking-
it sounds bad. Like if you just muted this and didn't know the context, it sounds like dom porn, dude.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
That was a good one.
Oh
Yeah, that had a tough shell.
Tapping on the head.
I think she was trying to be a little gentler because he was whining so much, but then she realized the eggs don't crack when you're
And
gentle.
she realized she likes hitting things that
Yeah.
are
Is he about to
whimpering
be
and
like,
small.
oh no! Oh no, not another one!
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh, God.
What did you expect? Why do you even care if there's some egg in there? Look at it. Look at it. Who gives a shit?
You got egg on my nice dirty wall.
Not to mention, like, it wasn't like we twisted his arm to do this. We're just like, you should do this, and then he just did.
Like, at least something is feeding all that fucking fungus you've got growing in your shower now. At least I got some eggs to eat.
Awesome.
I got him. Oh, no. Oh, I can feel it running down my shirt.
Egghead is such a pussy.
Yeah, he couldn't.
These are eggs, dude.
Look
Come
at this
on.
shit.
Oh, God. Oh, look at this shit. I feel like that Angry Grandpa's show.
I feel like the angry.
He's gonna
grandpa
get
show.
cancer, right, Scotty?
He is, dude.
Egghead.
Everyone knows that eggs cause cancer.
The
dude.
amount of eggs he is ingesting right now, like, or absorbing through his skin, dude, he has cancer
That is
already.
I know. He is cancer.
He is. Yeah. Yes, he is.
Correct. Does this video end with like 3 big giant black guys showing up and jerking off all over egg tits while fucking Egghead watches from the corner?
Covered with eggs.
Covered in eggs and shame.
This is what you guys wanted. This is what you guys wanted, you sick
Yeah, it is. It's kind of
Sick
true.
as-
You're
right.
I wanted to
That's
see
so
yolk
cold.
running down
It's
your
so
head.
rotten. Look at my fucking bathtub. It's fucking disgusting.
It was disgusting
Yes!
before.
I mean, it was.
The eggs had nothing to do with that. Your sweaty, gross ass all over the walls of it is
Right,
what makes
dude,
it
right now,
disgusting.
he fucking... Egghead, you never look down when you take a fucking shower and like, this is dirty.
What is that in that fucking?
And not to
tray,
mention,
though?
you're gonna
That's
put some
black mold or something.
He's gonna put some on
Fucking
YouTube.
black, dude.
Since she's no longer since she's no
corroded.
longer in the childcare business, what the fuck is Egg Tits doing if not cleaning that fucking tub,
They got
man?
Not cleaning the
Life form.
fucking tub, dude.
You're slaving away at a theater all day. What's she doing?
If you could clean it by punching it, it'd be fixed.
Paul, you know what? Fuck you!
I remember.
I don't want to be on your fucking shit.
Oh, yeah,
loves
rub that
Fuck.
shit in.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Get some of that black
Why do
soap
I
to
do
wash
this?
your
Why do I do this myself? Why do I torture myself for you guys? Man, I hope you're fucking happy.
I am.
I'm pretty happy.
Wow, she's
Damn,
dude.
She
I guess-
could be like
I
a
think
fucking,
TJ's into her now.
You know what, dude? People
Ooh.
people
She's
need to
like,
start-
I know you guys like this. You know what? I give her credit. You know, she did something wrong. She's paid her debt to society. I like egg tits better than
Dude,
Egghead.
she realized. Okay, look, she went from involuntary beatings to voluntary beatings.
Yep.
AK clearly will take any fucking shit. I mean, like, dude, he's like he is a cuck. I mean, like, look, he literally like we mentioned he should do this. He's doing it, and now he's being abused publicly by his fucking girlfriend.
I think it's cool.
Yeah,
Shit is all
I think
like,
it's cool.
I think I'll rewatch this at home later.
You know what? I give him credit for doing it. Like, I don't want to shit all over him.
Dude,
I do.
I will tell you this though. I think people need
I
to
think
start
Egghead's
combing.
going in a better direction, just
Yeah.
embracing the cringe.
I agree.
I think
I
people
will
need
say
to
that.
start
I agree with
combing
that.
like Chatterbait and shit for some of the lower viewed streams because she seems way too comfortable abusing him and going, I know you guys are
And
gonna
by the
like
way,
this."
we're making serious progress with Rubby Jerkins being on My Free Cams.
What about the Sibian, dude, for episode 400?
You know, like, I'm working that in.
Dude, the Sib, dude.
I have to, you know, I'm the Ryby.
Can you
whisperer.
imagine, dude? We could hold a
I'm
wine
the,
glass
hold on,
up
hold
and
on,
it
Paul.
would break.
Hold on, Paul. I'm the Ryby whisperer.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I am the Tism whisperer, though, so you may
No,
need
no,
my
no.
help.
You know what? Honestly, Ryby's the Tism whisperer.
Well, she's got the Tism. I guess you've got to have a little Tism to whisper to the Tism.
Well, say what you will, but I've seen her.
Paul just
control the
thinks he's
tisms.
everything and every
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
thing,
Isn't that
man.
funny?
I'm the greatest. I'm the expert.
yeah.
I'm this. I'm
Yeah.
that. I'm the awesome. I'm Paul's ego. Everybody, look at me.
You know what, Paul?
It's the Paul's ego show with Paul and Paul.
You know, if you guys tell everyone what you are, Paul,
Isn't that what
then
you've
you
been
ain't.
doing? Isn't that what you've been doing for like
Yeah,
10
you
years?
stealing my bit, faggot. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I learned from the best, bitch.
All right.
Oh, now
You
On
created
this show-
this Frankenstein's
Fair
monster.
On this
tonight.
show, it's not your shtick.
Yeah. Scotty, how do you feel about Fantano? Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah,
It vanished.
Well, whatever.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, we asked about Fantano giving Mastodon a 4 stars on their new album.
Out of how many?
Out of how many?
I don't know.
10?
Out of 10 or out of 5?
I think it's out of 10 on his thing.
Oh, well, then fuck that.
Yeah, if that's his point.
Look, I don't even like Mastodon, and even I know they deserve more than 4 fucking
Yeah, I don't
stars
agree
out of
with that.
10.
Do not
Yeah,
agree.
when we get him on the show, I'm going to hold his feet to the fire on that bullshit.
His taste in music is dog shit, honestly.
It is.
Have you heard his music? Did we play his music on the show that one time? That weird fuzzed out bass thing.
There's the last
Oh, Jesus.
There's the second one.
All right, just do all these at once. Just
Yeah, I'll
fucking-
just fling them at him.
I think that's the idea.
I just leave him in the car.
Okay.
All right.
Well, what'd
Well, you know what, Egg Tits? You know, I wanted you to put all the eggs on me, but I have a really early flight, and I have to go. Sorry.
I also have a
Bye.
heart condition, and
Can't
it's
smoke
exacerbated by
weed.
eggs. Oh, I can't
Can't
smoke
smoke
this.
weed.
Hey,
Let's smoke this
guys.
weed.
I think I'm gonna have brain damage
Just
in the morning.
do it, Egg Tits. Why is this 2 dozen? We said an egg.
God, come on. Hit him with the eggs.
She already dropped them, but they cut it for some reason. I don't know.
All right. So
Whatever. That's that.
Here, this is a related post.
I'm gonna be real. Egghead hasn't made me cringe that much in the past, but he's taken his cringe to a whole new level now. Even his fucking bathtub is cringy.
I couldn't agree more.
Amen, Ferocious.
I mean, not only is it
Amen.
cringy, but it's grungy as fuck too. That is a disgraceful tub, man.
That is a nasty.
If I was staying over at Egghead's house and he was like, "You can shower in here," I'd probably find like a Y or something to shower on.
That tub is so grungy. Nirvana, Alice
You know
in
what video
Chains,
we
and
want?
Pearl Jam all performed
You know
there.
what? You know what we want, Egghead? We want a video of the fucking that. We want to see that tub after you clean it. We want a clean
Yeah,
tub.
I want your next video to be you cleaning your disgusting.
Yeah, let's see this fucking tub clean.
I want to
dude.
see all that black, disgusting shit gone.
And you know what, Ben? The worst thing of all is when Nirvana played there. When Nirvana played that tub, it just overshadowed fucking Siamese Dream. It overshadowed the Pumpkins
did.
when they played the next day in that same tub.
Wow.
They were quite grunge though. They were like
They were pretty fucking grunge.
They were
dude.
border
Siamese fucking Dream,
borderline.
Siamese Dream is a grunge
Whatever,
album.
dude,
I mean,
man.
let's be honest.
Alternative rock.
You know, whatever, man. But you know, call it what you want, man. It was fucked over, dude.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying here.
Are we going to take a break or?
Yeah, it's probably about time.
All right. So we'll be back whenever we decide to come back.
Never, maybe.
Yeah, well, we will come back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Maybe never.
Never. Stay tuned. Never.
Don't stay.
It's my relationship with God.
Oh shit! It's the shittiest rapper in the world back to talk about the greatest podcast in the world.
I love the Drunken Peasants. They are the best podcast. All 4 of the peasants are basically God. I'd suck TJ's dick and also Paul's dick. I'd pray each day to Scotty and Ben's the key to it all.
Oh shit, I just got home, yeah. Can't wait to watch some Drunken Peasants podcast. If you don't know them, fuck off, it's the best shit. Funny commentary on videos, they're hilarious. Sometimes lowbrow, it's true, don't be so serious. It's 4 dudes having fun, so take it fucking easy, yeah. Shows are occasionally bland, I don't give a shit. Do you see how many shows they film, man? I love them.
Well, bro, they got stand right stand variety.
Oh, they talk about Brett King too much. Oh, they didn't talk about Brett King. Oh.
I've been betrayed. Well, they suck now.
I hate the Drunken Peasants. They are shitty podcasts. All 4 of you scammers can suck my cock. They never listen to the whims of the fans. So let's start hashtag fuck Ben. When TJ was on Joe Rogan, Joe should have murdered him.
Oh hell no, just got home to see some short and DP clips spamming up my feed. No, what what the fuck is this? A guest I don't like? Don't you know as a fan I own your whole life? Back in 2015, DP were so pure and clean. Yeah, when did they get so goddamn mean? They're a disease, an intellectualism. Why don't they follow my vision? Please, DP, let me make your decision. Go to their Patreon, remove $5. Start my own show, make $5. I'm telling you, they used to be perfect. Now I only watch inebriated discussions, the superior version. Get fucked, DP. Do exactly what I want when I want, and you get my $5 Patreon donation back, bitches. I'll see you in the Brett Keane hangout. At least he has standards.
You're a bunch of dirty-ass losers.
I like to romance underage girls and leave them. I film their mental breakdowns, make some money then. I've got hair like I'm in 2003. My online girlfriends are at least 13, yeah. Without your parents' approval, we'll get married. And by your 18th birthday, we'll make a baby. Yeah, I think you're too old for me. It's not your fault that I'm a sick fuck. If you're too young, well, it's okay. I'll fly you away to where it's more legal, babe. And we pretend to break up. Get on Twitter and pretend to break up. Cause I'm a piece of shit. Welcome to the Onision forum, baby. It's not for me, it's for you, baby. So send your sexy pictures for rating. It's to help your body image. Hold on, let me get my dick out. I'm a feminist, if you're not, you're retarded. Oh hey, I'm not a feminist, so I can call Blair White a gun. I think you're too old for me. It's not your fault that I'm a sick fuck. If you're too young, well it's okay. I'll fly you away to where it's more legal, babe. And then we pretend to break up. Get on Twitter and pretend to break up. Cause I'm Onision.
Hey there, I just wanted to make a nice positive message for fellow Drunken Peasants fans. You know, some people out there might be feeling down, might be feeling depressed, and I just wanted to make sure that you remember it could always be worse.
I'm addicted to methamphetamine since the age of 3. Emotionally crippled, my mom and dad raped me. Homeless in the desert, surviving on rats and pee. At least I'm not Brett Keane. At least I'm not Brett Keane. If your life is full of failure and it's getting real tough now, your body's riddled with cancer, your spouse has kicked you out, your own family has disowned you, nowhere at all to be. At least you're not Brett Keane. At least you're not Brett Keane. So if you're ever feeling down and need to put your mind at ease, take off that news, sit there, watch some games you love and see. At least least you're not Brett Keane. At least you're not Brett Keane. A child in Mosul awakens to the bombs. Gunfire through his window, tearing his little flesh from his little bones. He lays there dying on the floor, accepting death as he bleeds. And he thinks, at least I'm not Brett Keane. At least I'm not Brett Keane.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him.
Oh shit, I really can't stand Paul. Now we fans all gotta stand tall about our criticisms that have been noted 1,000 times. I listen when Paul talked about getting divorced and losing all his friends, being depressed and moving, then having to restart his whole life. Fuck depression. I don't give a fuck. I demand perfection in my podcasters' performances. You cunts get up and respond to every single one of my complaints, cause nobody anywhere has said the same thing.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him.
Another day, another time, I might have enjoyed you, but now I'm just committed to the hatred. It doesn't matter that you said you know you're salty, and you're trying to work on it. Yeah, I don't even care, I don't give a fuck. I demand immediate change, immediate change, immediate change. Fuck you, Paul.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him. I do not like Paul. I do not tolerate him. I would like it known now that I would enjoy skinning him.
You don't know what it's like to find yourself in the headlights of a Drunken Peasants episode where Paul's not listening to my advice. I don't know why you disregard me, except if he's retarded like me. Oh no, oh no. Just wanna know that his whole life is a failure, because of several times he made mistakes unlike me. At any point in my life, come and see. Fuck you, Paul.
In my opinion, the most meaningful change I can personally make in my niche is to expose what the crazy Christian conservatives who have taken over our government are doing.
Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Hey Whitey, if Trump's in the White House, then why are you playing those video games? Guess you're just trying to find your way, but it's hard with VR goggles on your face. You told so many people that you're taking them on, taking on Trump, taking on the right, but it seems kinda hard to find. Yeah, it seems kinda hard to find. Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Why Daddy, if Trump's in the White House, then why are you playing those video games? Let me try to explain. It's odd when you get mad at what other people make, and then most of what you create is some jokes and fucking video games. So you're a troll and a showman. Well then I really don't know then what you think or believe, what you really think when you're making up a show in your Facebook posts. Gotten rusty, time to retire to your private lake.
Whitey, I don't hate ya. I'm just disappointed.
Poor old Dusty. He's gotten rusty.
Why do they keep attacking me and talking shit about me?
They keep attacking me behind my back. Why didn't they invite me on their show so they can say it to my face? It's like we did. What are you talking about? You've been on here.
Didn't he say he never wanted to go on the show again, though?
I don't know.
I think he did say that. Yeah, he did say he would never come on our show.
Oh, okay, so which is it then?
What's the problem?
I'm gonna call this person, and they get to do their soapbox shit.
They get
okay, cool.
We'll get the timer started. Get the timer ready.
Get their 60s.
Don't talk yet.
Are you there? Dude, you know what? The Skype settings may have changed since this.
Yeah, they changed Skype.
Okay.
Hold on. He probably can't even hear us.
Skype did an update very recently, like within the last couple of days, and it just they were like, "Here's a complete fucking design change for you, people. Nothing reminiscent of the original."
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. You know what?
Skype is garbage.
I think
dude.
we might just have to postpone this because, Skype is totally changed.
Skype is totally changed.
We haven't even got to test it or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like changed in this crazy way. I mean, it looks
different. Everything's
It
in
won't
all
even
the
let me-
spots.
All the settings are fucked now.
It's like they updated to like Windows 10 version of Skype. Is basically what it looks like.
Skype, Windows 10. Oh wait, maybe.
Yeah, I see this guy here, but I don't know if he can hear us. I don't know. And obviously, we can't hear
I mean,
him.
he's saying he's talking like in response to us, so
we
maybe
cannot
he
hear
can,
him.
but we can't hear him at all.
Give us
Hold
a
on,
thumbs
hold
up
on,
if you can
hold
hear
on.
us. Not you. He can't hear us.
Yeah, I need to fix this.
He ain't giving us a thumbs
hold on,
up.
hold on.
All right.
Let me see. It won't let me change it. Maybe because we're already in a call.
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
you-
end the call with this guy.
Sure.
Jesus Christ,
Guy, if
dude.
you're listening to the show, we'll try and call you back.
No, we won't.
If we're able to fix this,
we'll never call you. You're a piece of
Is
shit.
this the old Skype?
Hope you enjoyed
Dude,
your
there's two
soapbox.
fucking Skype applications on here.
What?
I'm gonna use the old one.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
Yay! Thanks for old shit. Like,
Thanks, old shit. You saved us, maybe, possibly.
Skype, you've got
Ryby is a
Rusty.
trap, which is why she won't wear the thong. Too hard to hide the dick. That seems reasonable.
she wouldn't wear the thong. I mean, that's kind of disappointing, you know.
I would wear the thong.
Pimpmunkx would wear it.
Don't even.
Oh, he said he would.
He said he would. He said he'd do it.
Look at him trying to back
said he
out of
would,
it now.
dude.
Wait a
Oh,
minute,
he's
guys.
backing out now.
Did Pimpmunkx just promise to
No,
wear a
but
thong
he
on the
did.
400th
I heard it.
As
episode?
soon as I said it, I heard Ben going, "Yes, Pimpmunkx."
Pimpmunkx, what a promise to make right here on our show.
Do we really want that?
Right here
come
on our
on.
show.
I'll tell you
Pimpmunkx.
what. I'll tell you what.
Okay, okay.
No.
Where do we?
Damn it.
Thank you.
Damn it, dude! I have to find this. I have to find these people again. Hold on.
My
Man,
drink.
this is
I don't-
such shit.
I don't know why fucking Paul wants to see that. I really
Scott, you need to
don't.
make it
Why
straight
wouldn't
with
you
the
want
I
to
people.
like a big. I like a big
They
old.
think I did you wrong.
Do you know
man.
what? You know what, TJ? Then put your money where your mouth is.
What do you want me to do?
Put your mouth where my money
Dude,
is.
Pimpmunkx is all. He's a capitalist, dude.
That's true.
If you really want to see that, then
Well,
for episode 400, offer him some.
We'll negotiate off
Oh,
the air.
Okay.
It'd
Okay.
have to be some
Hey, are you
motherfucking
there?
money, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Can you hear
All
me?
right. Yes. Now we
We're
can.
here.
All right.
We're
All right,
using the
you guys
better
don't
version
sound
of
like
Skype.
from like on a 60s phone now. All right.
All right, now be quiet for a second. We got to give you. We're setting the timer. You got
All right,
your minute.
Stopwatch is okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
fuck. I guess I guess I'm gonna just shill my my airsoft group. What we do is World War II reenactments with airsoft rifles over down here in southeast Michigan.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry.
hold on.
Don't
Hold on.
interrupt,
Can I hang
Ben.
up on
All
him?
right, pause
Can
his
I hang
time,
up on
pause
him?
his time.
I mean, like,
Pause his time.
okay, all right. Seriously, dude. Like, what's your fucking problem, man? Well, like,
what, Michigani?
yeah. He's it's Southeast Michigan, the
Don't
worst
let
of them.
don't let prejudice.
You know,
color
the
your
ones right
judgment,
across
Ben.
the border from you guys.
Well, that's why in Toledo we've built giant towers to pick off the Michiganis that try to cross the border.
Wow,
disgusting.
All right,
so
sorry.
continue to pimp your stupid airsoft group.
Give him the countdown.
If we can even understand his weird Michigani lingo, go ahead, buddy.
All right, go ahead.
That's basically it. I mean, if you'd like to come and join, look us up on Facebook. It's called the Axis and Allies, the Eastern Front, ETO.
Well, you know what? I just want to say I'm opening a new free-range hunting group in Southeast Michigan. We're hunting people that look like they have airsoft guns. You know,
Shit, man.
RPGs are welcome. All sorts of heavy artillery are welcome.
Cool.
That's
I'll bring
gonna add
Final
a whole-
Fantasy
You
3.
see this faggot there? Blow him away.
Yeah,
wait.
that's gonna add a whole new layer of
OHIO,
fun
bitch.
to your airsoft.
OH!
IO, bitch.
OH!
Oh, I was taking a bong hit. IO, bitch.
IO.
Dude, this
IO,
Michigani
bitch.
doesn't give a fuck. Look, he's just
Bitch.
blithely smoking a cigarette, dude.
Did he get his minute, Scotty? Or
Have you ever been to Toledo before? Have you ever been to Toledo?
Yeah, I've driven like through it, but I've never stopped through it. Stopped
lucky
in it
you-
because it's like a piece of shit. Like exactly.
You're lucky you made it. You're lucky you made it through alive.
Oh, damn, dude.
You're lucky you made it through
Hey,
alive.
man, it's just like Southeast Michigan. It's shitty.
It is shitty, dude.
Don't compare us to your.
See, at least he's not a proud Michigani. He's not a proud Michigani, Ben.
So you do. What made you decide to start doing World War II reenactments with airsoft guns? How does one get into that?
I guess I mostly like a love for
That's
history,
fascinating. Next caller, please.
Yeah, that's
You're
pretty
gone.
much-
Get out of here, buddy. Be gone.
Thank you for being a patron, my
Disgusting.
I
friend.
had a thing. He was like,
Ugh. I'm disgusted
God, why
by
does-
that person.
We gotta just keep looking at Egghead every time we switch one of these.
I'm okay with it. Dude.
great,
It's
dude. Yeah.
beautiful. Egghead says he's cleaning his tub now. By the way,
Oh, thank
I want a
God.
video of it, dude.
Yeah, give us a
Please
video
tell
of
me
that
you're taking
tub.
video of the tub.
Just
being
bring his
cleaned.
ass on here to account
that-
for that horrifying tub.
Oh shit, we got other people to bring on.
it's like a horror
Yeah, that
movie
is true.
scene.
We got patrons to worry about
We
tonight.
got real.
Yeah.
We got real.
the real people, the people that
big
matter.
ballers up in here.
All right, so we're calling our next patron
This is
now.
the next fucking Patreons.
Ring ding dong, bitch.
Ring a ding ding. Answer the fucking telephone, bitch. Ring a
Answer your
ding ding,
telephone.
bitch.
Hello? Jesus, TJ, that was foul.
TJ belches forth.
Person not answering.
Not fucking answering.
You
All right,
fail,
next-
patron.
Next person.
You're garbage.
Whoever that was, answer next time we call you.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that person can't be on right away. I just grabbed their name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think they can't be on for a while.
Okay,
actually.
cool.
Oh, that sucks.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
there
going
were
on.
some other people that responded that said that they had to be pushed back to another day. So that might have been one of those folks. Today's the greatest.
All right, Paul, get over it, man. Nirvana's
Nirvana's dead, Paul.
That's not
Kurt
Nirvana.
Cobain blew his brains out, dude.
That was the pumpkin.
But
I don't
Nirvana
give a
won.
shit.
Nirvana won, dude.
I don't
did,
give
I
a
agree.
fuck. The 90s are
Nirvana
over, Paul.
won.
The 90s are over. Siamese Dream
Doesn't
is
it make
not
you
the
feel
greatest
better,
album,
Paul?
bitch.
Nirvana
That was
has won
from
tonight.
Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness.
We
Siamese
know where it's
Dream,
from,
bitch. It's not the greatest album.
What today?
I know
Today?
you know, Scotty,
today
but TJ
wasn't.
don't know shit.
Today wasn't from
I don't know
Melancholy
nothing.
and
The
Infinite
you're trying to
Sadness.
reach is currently unavailable.
Unavailable.
The person you are trying to reach is a
Garbage.
complete fucking faggot.
Today was from Siamese Dream.
Oh, it was. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Today was an early.
Today's the
I like the song from that Rocket from that album. That's like a really good.
How does
one.
that go?
I don't know. I
I can't sing like Billy Corgan. So.
Well, you don't
And
have
then-
to. I just. What
and
the
then
fuck, who cares?
another good one is Cherub Rock. That's a
Cherub
really
Rock.
good one.
Yeah.
TJ, sing the Blueberry Pie song.
No.
Sing it, TJ.
No.
Come on.
Where are these motherfuckers, dude?
Today is the
Blueberry pie.
greatest.
Come on, TJ. Blueberry pie.
Blueberry pie.
Give us a new version of Blueberry Pie.
Come on, TJ. Blueberry pie. Blueberry pie. Come on. Blueberry pie. Blueberry pie. Come on. Everybody loved the blueberry pie. Come on, TJ.
No.
Fuck you, TJ.
Come
You're
on,
a
get in the
piece of
spirit, TJ.
fucking- Touch his collarbone.
All right,
Make
fine.
this faggot uncomfortable.
Blueberry pie, blueberry pie.
Yeah.
You might be a blueberry, but you're the apple of my eye.
You have no rhythm, TJ. You have the rhythm of a Swede.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
The rhythm
You
of a
made me
Swede.
do it. I just did it under
Swede.
fucking protest. Fuck you.
You're garbage.
Fuck you.
That was
Fuck
great.
you. Paul's ego.
Dude.
Mayonnaise and silver fuck.
Silver fuck.
Silver fuck. Cool.
Yeah, that's a song from Siamese Dream.
Oh, yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Silver fuck. That would have been the greatest album
Oh,
of all
shit,
time if not for
Paul.
Nirvana.
What's that?
You didn't even know that song. Just a fucking proponent.
$80.
What? I like the album. I don't necessarily
Hey
know
guys,
the name
I
of
was
every
a
song on
$100
every
patron
album.
and I never
He
received a
also
notification on Skype
miscategorizes
saying
it,
you were
but
trying
we'll
to
get
add me
into
or
that
anything.
later.
That isn't true, Ben.
It is true.
This guy says that he was a $100 guy.
Shit, dude.
And he was never given no notification of nothing.
If Paul could play a musical instrument, he'd understand.
Notification of Skype? I didn't send out notifications on Skype. I put them on Patreon, dude. I don't know if that's... I mean, if you're... Maybe he's trying to say that he hasn't received a notification on Skype. Maybe you haven't tried to add him yet.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
It's
This
Ferocious Führer, dude.
Well, I'm gonna have to give you the login to the Skype, so when you communicate with these people, we can add them to Skype before the show starts.
Yeah.
I mean...
Good idea, Ben.
I think it is a good idea.
Good idea, Benjamin.
Because I don't see his message right away.
I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah. Well,
I ain't seen it
The
neither.
show's already going on. We got all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to revisit this segment at a later time.
All right,
because
so if
it's-
anybody got missed tonight, I guess we'll get you some new dates soon. There's still one date open next Monday, so if you can make that,
Yeah,
we can
we'll-
squeeze you in then. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out,
Squeeze
guys.
you in our buttholes.
We'll squeeze you right in my
We'll get everyone
asshole.
added well beforehand.
Yep.
It's going to be so sexual.
Done deal. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get it worked out.
No. I ain't working out nothing.
And thanks to the World War II airsoft guy. You know what I mean? He managed to get on tonight.
Yeah. And thanks to Egghead's tub.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Paul, fetch me a flagon of ale.
There's a fucking...
Did you just ask me, a man of taste and piety, to fetch you an ale? Men like me
I
have a
did.
squire for that.
I don't have any ale.
You are my sunshine.
My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies
TJ,
are gray.
my question is, how can
Yeah.
anyone say you're an intellectual after these videos?
I don't
TJ?
know.
Like,
They're idiots.
you're so
obviously.
anti-intellectual, TJ.
Yeah, dude,
You're-
this video, by the way, is cringier than anything Egghead has ever done. Because it's basically just a video of me doing a series of bad puns.
No, dude. Why?
And also, there's a point where I just hit myself in the head with a hammer for, like, I don't know, a minute.
I'm my only sunshine. You make me.
What were you fucking thinking, TJ? I mean, like,
I was thinking, time to make another video. Go out to
but
the
like,
garage.
did you have it? Like, did you have anything prepared, or is this just like off the top of your head?
This is TJ's blowjob face.
This
by
is
the
my
way.
blowjob.
Oh god!
I mean, that's a little dick I'm sucking if that's the case.
Well, it's
I mean, hopefully I'm opening my mouth a little wider than that if I'm giving a
But
blowjob.
I asked the origins of the video.
What's that?
What is the origin of this video? Did you actually plan this out, or is this?
I don't fuck. How am I supposed to remember? I've done fucking thousands of videos. How am I supposed to remember the fucking origin
dude.
of this?
He hits himself on the head with a
Yeah, this
fucking
is just-
hammer for
this
like
is
25
just-
seconds.
I'm telling you the TJ mindset.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to understand where you were coming from, TJ. So I'm asking you some questions. Are you uncomfortable with being questioned?
I'm just
TJ?
saying I don't remember.
Okay, you don't remember. That's fine.
No, dear. How much I loathe you.
Oh no.
Edgelord TJ.
No,
dude.
yeah, no one else has ever come up with a "how much I loathe you" line.
God, TJ, why do you think that was clever?
Shine away.
this
And then
is?
it's- Okay, here we go. So now you're
What
gonna.
this is? They call this a caulk gun. Where you get caulked, bitch.
Oh.
Get some of my caulk.
He likes it because it
idiot.
sounds like cock.
Yep.
That's how
It's
he
nothing
picks
but
it.
bad puns, dude.
Yep.
It's nothing but bad puns throughout the entire video.
Okay, what is this?
Hold on. Wait for the great punchline, Paul. It's gonna be awesome when you see why.
Oh man, I am so hammered right now.
I would've-
Yeah, dude.
You know what? 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 You know what?
Yeah.
I've never seen this video before, and I've seen most of your videos. I would have unsubscribed from you.
Well, cool.
After seeing this fucking video,
I'm really hammered
right now.
You guys know what this is?
Dude, look how thin you are here.
Yeah.
I mean,
what
like,
the fuck, TJ? You know what? That's crazy,
Dude, he doesn't even have the third segment here.
No, I did.
This is before
Where is
Dr.
it?
Segmento.
Well, my segments they kind of like they're not as prominent when I'm standing. You know?
Okay.
So.
Oh, you're definitely skinnier here, though.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little skinnier than I am now.
A little.
This is gut wrenching.
Gut wrenching, dude.
I have a affinity for bad puns, and I can never do them because no one but me and like 3 other people on the planet actually think they're funny, so I don't really do them. But seriously, I do have an actual topic for this video. I wanted to tell you guys about a crush I had. I have still actually. It's orange. See, and
fuck me.
That's bad.
Dude, I love it,
disgusting.
dude. This is like the fucking dad jokes. This is like a dad jokes video, dude.
This is disgusting, dude.
Kill yourself,
This
TJ.
is the worst video we've ever done of yours on
And
cutting the fat.
that's
This
the
might be
end of
the
it.
worst video ever.
I want to get the audience
Yeah.
take on this.
Someone said when TJ was good. So
Really?
that's one of the 3 people that likes puns, dude. One of the 3 people. What the
I'm
fuck?
unsubbing now because of this. We
I mean,
understand.
I can't say that I blame you,
We
sir.
understand right now.
And sorry
I mean,
to have put that in front of your eyeballs again. All
Yeah.
my segments. I know. I love it that TJ just refers to them as his segments now. It's just like he's got some segments on
Well,
him.
why?
dude.
It makes sense. I mean,
it does.
It is segmented, dude.
I would hate that, dude. If I had segments and people were calling me on my segments all the time, dude, it would drive me nuts.
Well, that's why you're a pussy, because you're ashamed of yourself, Paul.
Well, I'm not though. I look.
Paul just
you
has
are.
one big like.
I got
gut.
a bit like
No, I'm not. I'm not saying
It
that. I'm
goes-
just saying, like, you
It goes from the
experienced
bottom
that.
of his.
I've got, like, man
it goes.
tit
It
and
goes
then
from the
gut.
bottom of his tits like out and then down like to his pelvic.
I mean,
area.
I look like a middle-aged fat guy, which is kind of what I am. You know what I mean?
Puns
But
are the
TJ,
best.
I don't know
Yeah.
how you got that middle segment, dude.
I don't know.
and no. Oh no.
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 He
no.
returns.
No. 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 No.
Whoa.
The return.
Whoa, there's less segments now.
Oh,
wait,
no.
no. He's
No.
sitting back now.
Dr. Segmento was here. Dr. Segmento was in the house.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so beautiful.
Look at the splendor of Dr. Segmento.
Look at him, dude. I don't understand, man. It's just a strange phenomenon to have like a dude's gut fold in on itself like that. You know what I mean? Like most guys' guts, they did go out.
Yeah.
But yours was just like, no, I refuse to protrude.
It gave up halfway.
I will
Dude,
keep
what the
myself
fuck? Yeah, you-
segmented. And I will add segments as this fool eats too much.
All right, you gonna do it or not? Are you doing it?
Every time this fool eats a meal, I add another segment to my collection. Soon he will be as a centipede is, covered with teats like a sow. Okay.
What is going on?
That happened.
I'm so traumatized.
Oh my god!
Oh no, dude.
I love him. I love Doctor. I know the people hate Segmento with a passion.
Somebody
The
said
man,
it's
he's my
smiling at
favorite.
us.
Oh no, dude. I feel like TJ should be arrested after that
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
I feel like TJ should be in jail to sell
I think
right
they
now.
both should.
I respect my
Send
fellow
Paul to
fat.
What do you
jail,
mean they
too.
both?
job.
I didn't do
No,
shit,
no,
dude.
Pimpmunkx, we've seen you shirtless. and we've seen Paul shirtless, and you guys look just like
This
like
was
normal
all
fat
your idea,
people.
Paul, and you've been pushing
I
it.
have-
TJ's
so
an
much.
abnormally
I have the
fat.
Section. I just have a big old fat round glove.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and so does Paul. But TJ's like, I don't know what TJ's got going on. It's like these different roles.
My fat tall, not long. My fat ain't wide. It's tall, dude.
We all know
I got
Paul.
tall fat, dude.
We all know Paul's a fat apologist. We all know he has
tall, bro.
quirky sexual shit shit going on. This was all Paul's ploy.
What do you mean
to
quirky
see.
sexual shit, dude?
Oh, okay.
Like what?
You're not gonna get a shirtless Pimpmunkx unless you pay me.
Dude, I've I could tell I'm not on the Jude Law list, but Dr. Segmento for Paul is on the Jude Law
And we were
list.
just talking about, what do you mean? You're asking me what I mean quirky sexual shit, how you sexualize everything. We were talking about that before the show.
Because I'm horny? That's quirky?
It is
Paul's
kind of.
always horny, dude.
Because it's always like this weird, like pseudo heterosexual shit going on.
Pseudo
Whoa.
Pseudo hetero.
How do you respond, Paul?
I'm only more than incidentally homosexual, Ben.
You're 3, or maybe
I'm
even
a 2.
4.
I'm a 2.
I say 3.
I'm a 2. I'm more
3,
than incidentally
3,
homosexual.
3.
More.
I've never
3.
sucked a pee-pee. Look,
3.
dude, we've gone through this.
Allegedly,
Ben.
you've not.
I don't care.
The last
I don't care
other
if we've
man's
gone through
penis
it.
that I've touched in recent memory is yours, and you asked me to do it.
No, I said you can if you don't believe me. I didn't ask you.
Yeah,
And
you did.
Said,
You were like, Paul, please squeeze
did
it.
you see him saying no? Did you see him?
He was like, give it a squeeze, Paul. And I was
No,
like,
that's not how it
Jesus,
went
Ben.
down.
All right, bring it over here, baby.
He's reconstructing reality.
That's how I remember it, Ben.
Of course you
There's
do.
actual footage of this, though.
I know.
So
I'll go back and check the tapes.
Yeah,
let's
that's
check the
fine.
fucking tapes at some point.
It's just like the Shield controller. Paul never remembers anything right.
I've been doing backwards at Duke in
Yeah.
1641, bitch.
It was the Shield
I
controller
was in
the whole
okay,
time.
guys. I was in there, 1992. I was in there, guys. I was on ground floor.
By the way, you can see the Salty Paul incident
You
on
can.
DP On Demand.
It's a beautiful
Shameless
display.
shilling.
25% off in the description section.
I've had times where like I've gone to the bathroom and then I'll come back into the room maybe like 10 minutes later and Paul would be like, "Whoa! I thought you left, man." And he's
I
done
have
that to like so
object
many
permanence problems, man. I think people are gone when they're not. I think people are still in the room when they're not. I don't really pay attention to my periphery a lot.
Yeah, well,
I get
thank you
tunnel
for
vision.
admitting that, Paul. Thank you. You're not paying attention. Thank you.
What?
Thank you for
Awesome.
admitting that.
All right. Crazy people, dude.
Crazy people.
Oh God, man! What a great intro.
Why is this?
I don't know. There's
bizarre?
nothing for it. So
Kind of bizarre. I saw some weird thing at the end.
That was weird. What was that?
I don't know.
I
have
can't
no idea
explain
what
it.
that thing was.
Some kind of weird horse
Family,
shit.
this video right here is about getting straight to the point. This video right here is about homosexuality.
Oh, I know
how
this
it
video is gonna be a
showing-
train
I'm gonna
wreck.
show and prove how it is not natural. You cannot be born homosexual, and actually how
Really?
what homosexuality stems from within you, not outside influences, but within you.
So this crappy cell phone video is basically gonna just debunk everything we've seen about homosexuality.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Internally,
I'm ready.
How you can become homosexual, and
How you can become
how you can cure
homosexuality?
homosexuality. Before I start this video, I want to
You want to be at all?
Hold on. I want you to hear this.
Not
Okay.
homophobic. I don't hate homosexuals. Am I personally homosexual? Hell no. Would I allow my children to be homosexual? Hell no. But I do understand that.
What do you mean allow them? What would
Allow
you do if they
how?
were homosexual? What would you do
don't
to
have
permit
any.
that-
You don't have any
to prevent it?
dominion over the fucking lifestyle choices of another person, even if they are your fucking kids.
Yeah. What's the implication of that? That you kill them?
Yeah, you gonna kill your kids?
Because that's the only way you can prevent them from being something.
Today's day and time, the mentality of the people have been made unnatural. Therefore, you have people manifesting themselves in life unnaturally. Particularly
What's unnatural
within their
about
subject
it?
in their sexual affairs. So I do understand that those are the people who I live amongst, and that they are souls trying to find their way as well. So I do understand the situation, but
understand.
He understands.
You understand?
understands.
Understand it.
Well, dude, he's even above understanding. He's understanding it.
Interstand.
He's like inside the understanding.
Yeah.
At that
He's a
point.
whole new level.
I mean, understand the situation. I understand that I damn sure don't need to be a part of it. Now, with that being said, homosexuality. Before I begin, I need to teach you about specifically the spine, the vertebrae, and the chakras. Now, we all know you have more than 7 chakras, but we're going to deal with the 7 basic chakras.
Chakras.
What? Where is this going?
Chakras, dude.
It's like Indian mysticism.
Dude,
here.
I'm sorry, but anyone that makes a video about like how like the faggots is bad is usually gay.
Right into chakras.
Is usually so fucking gay, and this guy seems fucking gay as shit to me, dude. Like,
Yeah, I don't hear a whole lot of straight guys walking around and going, "Well, I'm straight because of this and this, and am I gay? Hell no!
Oh no!
Hell
Not me!
no."
You can check my chakras.
Yeah, dude, look at my
Now, your
chakras.
First chakra, your root chakra. Wait, before I begin, I want to let you know the color of the rainbow, starting from red being at the bottom and then purple being at the top, are the exact colors of your chakras. So red is the first chakra. Red, the color red, it coincides with your first chakra. The color purple coincides with your seventh chakra. Now, with that being said, your first chakra is your root chakra, is called. This is your penis or your vagina area.
Your root chakra is your penis?
Your root chakra, dude, is your penis. Okay?
I mean, the chakras are all centered in different parts of the core of the body, with one of them being the head. So,
and the first
one,
one's
the first one's your dick and your pelvis,
But
and
this is
your
like a
ass
common
too,
thing
which is on the other end of
with
it.
crazy people. They have
Which he's not going to talk about here because he wants to make like the dick and the ass are two separate parts. But what's right behind the dick, TJ?
Asshole.
But dude, isn't this always something you see with these people? They take some like belief system and then they just twist it to like whatever their crazy beliefs are. I mean, like Mario Christianity. This guy with fucking chakras. Like this is how it really is. This is how it really works.
Oh yeah, this man is the gayest.
Agreed.
The gayest.
He's like
Now,
he's like Chris Tucker.
this is the color red. This chakra controls your lower self. This is what people call get off the carnal plane, because this is actually a plane. And whatever plane or chakra is the most strongest or that a person uses the most.
It's great to be an expert in some bullshit. Because no one can really correct you on it.
I have a feeling that people that are really experts about chakras would probably correct everything he just said, though.
But I mean, like, they're just as full of shit as he is, because there's no fucking chakras.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that there's levels of full of shit, and I think this guy is full of shit even in a community of people that are full of shit.
All right.
I think he's wrong about chakras is what I'm saying.
Influences and dictates your thoughts. Now, what makes your chakra stronger or influence you is whichever one you cater to. So this is where self-discipline comes at. It's disciplining yourself from certain actions, and
So
then
this is
allowing
how he
yourself to commit
convinced
certain
himself
actions
he's not gay.
will cause you to cater to certain chakras. So, for example,
what it sounds
your
like.
first chakra,
I'm
your
just
root
going to
chakra.
drain my
If you
asshole
have-
chakra
if
into
you
my
lack
mind
sexual
chakra.
self-discipline, and you constantly always expressing yourself sexually, whether you masturbate, whether you're trying to have sex with everybody you
God,
see,
it's so
whether
bad,
you're a
dude.
man and every woman that you...
This is not a troll. Someone said this is a troll. I promise you it's not. It's actually from a pretty popular channel. And he makes shit like this all the time.
He's full of shit.
You see you trying to get a glimpse at her butt, or you trying to check her body out some type of way, you are catering to your root chakra. So since you constantly keep feeding this chakra, it's constantly hungry. So now it's constantly open. So now this chakra is the primary chakra, which influences your mind and your actions. So
I'm
now you are
watching
living.
Sex Master because Snapchat instead.
Damn.
It's more interesting. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, put them side by side. Which
Well,
one would you rather pay attention to?
They can't see, but
Well, you're being
I can
educated.
see.
Well, Ben, you're being educated about homosexuality.
Well, I mean,
here.
educational content
Okay,
isn't always
yeah.
the most engaging, Ben. He's
I
trying
don't know,
to
like-
teach you something.
You're trying to learn something here, dude.
Okay.
Ben, you're just catering to your lower chakra right now.
Yeah,
you're
dude,
just proving his
you're
point.
using your root chakra, dude. and you
You're
need to
just
use your
proving
fucking
his
brain
point
chakra,
that you're
dude.
just dominated
Use
by
your
your
crown,
root
not your
chakra.
root,
You're
dude.
dominated by your root.
Get that crown chakra warmed up, man.
Your root controls you.
You're right.
Okay.
in your carnal plane. Now let's say somebody like me who lives, let's just say my sixth chakra, which has to do with the mind, kinetic ability. I constantly
Kinetic ability?
I don't know, man.
Are you
The
a mutant?
Fuck are you talking about?
It's all just bullshit.
Are you Professor X now, dude? What are you talking about, dude?
strive
What
to
is
learn.
kinetic?
I constantly strive to seek knowledge. I meditate.
Well, that ain't working out for you.
Meditating
so-
is not. How are you seeking knowledge by meditating?
Yeah, meditation is not a means of gaining new knowledge.
I'm always on a spiritual plane. I'm always feeding this chakra. So now this is the chakra which is constantly influencing my thoughts and my minds. This is living in my higher self. Of course, let's just say the waist.
Nonsense,
Let's
all
just say
bullshit.
the heart and anything below the heart right here, the chest, where like the superhero Iron Man has the circle on
This
his
is just
chest.
such.
All right.
It's just fucking babbling bullshit.
I think that's enough of this shit.
Look right here. Just put me in this chakra. And you
All right,
put this
Scotty.
means-
You guys want to really learn something?
Yeah.
It's time
Yes.
to learn how to read
Finally.
the Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Apply the same
Oh
standards
no.
to the Constitution as you would apply to reading a book. I want you to understand this too. If I am reading a book like 1984,
1984.
and I'm going page after page after page after page, and in my English class I have to compose a summary of 1984.
In my fake voice.
If I write in my summary
My summary.
that there were dinosaurs in 1984,
Be a better book.
and I write a bunch of paragraphs about dinosaurs in 1984, You know what's going to
Okay.
happen? I'm going to get an F. Why is that? It's because I am inserting in my summary, in my interpretation of the book, in my summary of the book.
Okay, well,
Why does he whistle so hard with his S's, dude?
Summary of the book.
Yeah, so now we're basically talking about the legal interpretations of the Constitution. But I mean, yeah, but there's always gonna be different interpretations of any legal document. Like, how could you even say for a minute, okay, well, there should just be one interpretation, and that's what the document? It's clear. Just gonna read the document.
Summary.
I guarantee that's what his opinion's gonna be.
Say there, Sonny. You got any of that sassafras?
I know
sausage?
Snapchats. I've seen a lot of Snapchats.
Any of that summer sausage? Summer squash?
Whoa.
Fake
Where's Paul?
voice. Paul's dead.
Things that are non-existent.
Non-existent.
It is an incorrect interpretation. If you are asked,
Sure,
in your
because
literature class,
in your example, it's obviously demonstrably false. If you read 1984, there's no dinosaurs in it. So sure, but that's not what we're talking about.
That's what he's talking about.
to present the interpretation of a book,
Okay.
because
Okay.
oftentimes you are asked, what did the author mean by this? That is something
Okay.
very important to consider.
No
when
shit.
presenting your interpretation.
Presenting.
What did the author mean by this phrase, by this sentence, by this word?
Sentence.
That is what you have to consider. The original intent of the book, of the author who wrote the book. If I write
The author who wrote the book, yes. That's who wrote the book.
and I have taken various words and
talks
a
so
very
fucking
distinct
slow.
meaning, a very specific meaning.
And he's saying nothing. He said nothing in all this time we've been listening. He's just like, he's setting up what he's going to say.
Yeah.
If
Oh
I
my God, dude.
sit and suck on a summer
Somebody
sausage,
else, of course, can get a hold of that
and then
essay
somebody else sucks
and
a
read
summer
it
squash,
and
you
interpret
see.
it the exact opposite way that it was intended to be read. And why is that? It's because it involves twisting words.
Yeah. Which is what you're going to do.
If I write an essay, my words have meaning. They are meant to be interpreted the way that I wrote them.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any type of legal document, that document has wording that is meant to be substantial, that is meant to be interpreted in a specific way.
So why do we have courts and shit to decide how the law should be interpreted then? I mean, if it was just all transparently there, you wouldn't need judges and lawyers.
What they always say is like, look, the language is right there, and just read the language, and that's what it means. Like, literally, that's what it means. But it's like there's more complexity and nuance than just these rules in the Constitution. So obviously, we have to have other laws, and those have to be interpreted in some way. Like, does this apply to this case, or just one group of people, or does it apply to everybody? Like, there's so many different legal issues, and that's why we have courts to examine these issues. It's not just so clear-cut, like, this is the law, that's it.
Constitution is a legal document. It is
Yes.
not only a legal document, but
All right,
it
we're
is
actually
the
talking about the
supreme
subject now.
Law.
Okay.
Yep.
What is
True.
a law? A legal document.
Oh my
okay, just to
God.
clarify
Oh
for
my
some of you
God.
liberals out
Okay,
there.
fine. Ugh, liberals, come on,
a
dude.
legal document. A law is a legal document. Okay.
Okay.
But here's the thing. What we are being told
By
liberal
who?
Democrats
Okay, liberal Democrats.
is
okay.
that originalism is irrelevant. That the founding fathers did not intend to have any meaning to the words that they put into the Constitution.
What?
That is
That's
not
not
what you're
fucking
being told.
retard.
Nope, nope. What we're
No.
saying
Who's
is
saying
that the
this?
founding fathers designed that document to be updated as needed with the times.
Why do you think there's amendments as part of the Constitution?
Why do you think
fucking
there's
idiot?
a Supreme Court that's meant to interpret how our interpretation should change with the times? That's why the Supreme Court has final authority over legal interpretation.
Amendment means to amend.
Do you really think
Dipshit.
people like this drive me nuts? Because do you really think
Change.
these people left the religious oppression of England and came here ostensibly to escape from that, to set themselves up as divine beings with an unchangeable biblical document that we all have to follow till the end of time?
Here's the thing. So the Second Amendment says that we have the right to keep and bear arms. Doesn't say guns. It says arms. So, if you're an originalist, then you believe I should be able to own a nuclear warhead, right? Because that's arms.
Box full of grenades.
Yeah, like I should be able
missile
to own
launcher
any
capable
weapon
of taking down
I want.
a
I
flight.
should be able to own it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Cool. Just making sure we're on the same page.
Sure.
the role of the Supreme Court is to socially evolve the culture, is to basically change the interpretation of the Constitution to match social norms.
Okay.
And that is not true.
Oh, okay.
Overwhelmingly not true.
Okay. What is their role
The
then?
role of the Supreme Court
All right.
is not to conform the Constitution to societal changes, but it is to interpret the Constitution as the words mean. For example, it's well known that I oppose abortion. Okay, I overwhelmingly oppose abortion.
This is so shocking.
Now, here's the thing.
Mostly because he's a failed one himself.
If I would be a justice serving on the Supreme Court,
Dear God, no. Let's hope that never even comes close to happening.
and liberal Democrats somehow, some way managed to pass a constitutional amendment stating that abortion cannot be regulated. Unfortunately, upon serving on the Supreme Court, if an amendment like that was passed,
Caden, why don't you unbutton the next button too?
Yeah, dude, what is with that?
Yeah.
Is that like his way of like, I need to cut loose a little bit?
Yeah.
Unbutton the
I'm
top
perceived
button.
by
rebel
people
now.
as a wooden, stoic individual, and I need to show people that I have a little sass and pizzazz.
God, he's so boring, dude. He takes so long to get to the fucking
Ugh.
point.
Oh, yeah.
God, just get to your fucking point.
Do you guys want to see something more incendiary then?
Let's hold on.
What would be the correct
okay.
interpretation?
All right. I guess Ben
of
wants
that?
to give him a
Well, I guess, we don't have to. Let's go.
All right, so this one's quite long. We're gonna skip around it, but we'll watch the beginning.
This
and then
is
we'll kinda
some
skip
drunk
towards
ass
the end.
college student who, by the way, wasn't even old enough to be drinking in our country. And he goes, I think, to like the student union or something like that. That's what it seems like. And he's demanding shit, and they're like, "You're drunk. We're not going to serve you." And he, obviously, this is a spoiled brat that was never, like accepted the fact that he can't have what he wants.
Is it mac and cheese that
It
he's
is.
asking
Yep.
for? Yeah, I remember this.
You're a fucking idiot. You want to get just
All right, so already he's lucky he's not getting knocked out by this guy, because I guarantee you the guy on the left could knock the fuck out of the guy
No,
on
the
the
guy
right.
on the left has a job that he's trying to
Yeah.
keep.
Right.
doesn't
But
wanna
I can size them up and already tell.
He doesn't want to deal with this guy's shit. He's just like, dude, can you just leave? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get expelled. Just give me some fucking bacon, some jalapeno mac and cheese.
That's what he wants.
I just denied.
All I want is bacon, jalapeno, mac and cheese.
Now.
Is this Brett Keane Jr.? What's going on here?
Who?
Yeah,
I don't
but see,
know.
that was the problem.
Oh, wow. It was an
It
obscure
wasn't that he
literary
just showed
reference.
up drunk. They probably would have ignored that. He showed up with an open bottle of booze.
Dude, how many restaurants have we been to drunk, guys? Tons. They don't
Oh.
give a shit. But if I walk in there with a fucking 40 or something,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
As recently as last Friday, dude, we were all skunked in a fucking restaurant. And we did just fine.
Not all of us, no.
All of us that matter, TJ.
Ah, that's hurtful.
All
Paul.
the real people, TJ.
Because you came with an open container, so they have to make you leave. That's why. It's their rules.
Yeah, he just said he's 19, so he's already admitted
God, he's an idiot.
to breaking the law on camera.
God, what a moron, dude. Dude, this is a college campus, right?
There's cops everywhere.
Now there's fucking food everywhere, dude. If there's a college campus, there's fucking late night places. Go
But
order
Scotty,
a pizza.
this is the only. No, he doesn't want a fucking pizza, Scotty.
He wants bacon,
He wants bacon,
jalapeno,
Well, they've already
mac
told
and
him to
cheese.
get lost.
Cheese.
Yeah.
They've already told him to get lost.
He ain't
so this is
standing
not
for that,
an option.
Scotty.
The heart
Sometimes
wants
a
what it
man's
wants,
got to
Scotty.
stand on his fucking
Oh,
merits,
whatever,
dude.
dude.
He's got to
This
stand on
bald,
principle.
salty, middle-aged, paunchy faggot on the left is just trying to hate on this kid.
Dude,
He just wants his mac and cheese, man.
I think it was like at the beginning of this video.
Oh, Paul, if you were the guy on the left, you'd be doing the same shit.
At the
I'd
beginning of this
serve him his
video,
mac
that
and
guy
cheese
was
no, you
proudly.
wouldn't.
At the beginning of this video,
No,
that
you
guy
wouldn't,
was
Paul.
getting in his face. Like, the guy on the right was getting on the guy on the left's face at the
Yeah.
very beginning of the video.
No, to be honest with you, kayfabe aside, I'd call the cops. I wouldn't even bother arguing with
Yeah.
the kid. I'd
I
tell him
mean,
to
like-
leave once or twice, and then if he didn't, I'd just go call the campus police and have them escort his drunk ass home.
I'm very hungry,
You can
man.
tell this guy doesn't have much experience talking to drunk people, because it's just like at some point you just go, okay, never mind.
You're not welcome here. You're out. You have booze on your breath. Oh, you're underage. You just
Yeah, dude, just leave at this point. It's like you're underage, you're drunk, just get out of here. Dude. Dude, all you had to do to get your fucking food was just not walk in there with a drink and not open your fucking mouth and say stupid shit.
Yeah, you totally.
That's all you had to do.
He totally could have showed up drunk and gotten away with it as long
Oh
as he was
yeah, no
acting
one would have
normal.
cared. No one would have fucking cared, dude. It's like you just pissed these people off. Of course they're not going to serve you shit. They don't want to deal with you. You gave them the one excuse not to deal with you.
And it's illegal.
Yeah.
It's illegal to have an establishment and let people bring their own bottles of liquor there. They're
See
liable
that punchy
for that
faggot,
shit.
and he's working at the college. He's always hating because I bring that booze.
I don't understand. I just watched it with my eyes. Drink. Hello. Yeah. Well, hey, what's up?
What's up?
World star.
That's fine. You're gonna look like a fucking fool because I can.
Oh God!
No, yep, he's the one who
You're
looks like
so
a tool,
wrong,
dude.
kid.
Dude, no.
I'm gonna post
No.
this up, and you're gonna be people are gonna
Fucking
fucking hate you, dude.
This guy does not have his finger on the pulse of public perception,
No.
dude.
Anyway, I don't understand. You got police are not gonna come to this because it's a fucking joke. Your job is a fucking joke. What are you, the manager of a
Oh, dude.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
see, he's
He's trying to
doesn't-
dress him down now.
This
dude.
is why he should have just told this dude to leave a couple of times and then just called the fucking
That's
cops.
why the dude on the left should headbutt the fuck out of this dude.
He's not going because dude,
I
that's
know.
not true.
Well, he should.
Out in the streets, that's a different
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
He
I think
walks
on
up
the
and
streets he
starts talking
probably
shit in the
would.
streets.
But yeah, he's being filmed and he's on his fucking his job. I mean,
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Oh, Union Street Market of the locations. The location supervisor touched me.
no.
Oh,
shit.
fuck that
All right,
dude.
now he
Fuck
deserves
that
to be
shit.
Punch that
Yep.
dude upside his
Yeah,
fucking
knock
head,
that the
dude.
fuck out.
Yeah,
Headbutt
fuck
that little
dude.
bitch.
Yeah, you don't touch me, dude.
Yeah, fuck that
You don't
guy.
put hands on me, homie. Oh,
Damn, that's a lot of fucking restraint. The guy has a ton of fucking restraint not to do that. Yeah, this random dude or maybe his buddy. He's like, come on, dude, don't do it.
oh, now he's getting in some other dude's fucking face now,
This dude should beat his ass too. They should both beat
Oh,
his
I
ass.
see. Notice how he's not immediately pushing that dude, because that dude doesn't work there.
Now listen to this other dude too. He's like, dude, you need to go, man.
Get on out of here.
Because you're a piece of shit.
All right, now there's a crowd gathering to watch this shit.
Well, yeah, he's literally shoving this guy around, dude.
Oh, dude.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it outside if you're gonna fight, dude.
Leave.
Oh shit, Big Mama's on the case
Yeah.
now.
Oh shit.
Dude, there's no way you're getting food here. These women are not going to serve you shit.
I realize he's your fucking boss.
Oh, this guy's so fucked.
Dude, why aren't the cops?
He's
already
such an
there, man?
idiot.
Why are
this
these people bothering, dude?
This guy's oblivious to what real world consequences
If this
are.
on a college campus, there would have been a campus cop there within 5 minutes.
It is.
This is
It's been over.
this is on a college campus.
This is a college campus.
That's what I'm saying. Why haven't? Where are the cops?
They'll be there. They were trying to handle
And they're
it
being
themselves.
cool with this guy too. They're like, come on, dude, just go.
Just get out of here.
So hard not to punch that fucker in the face.
Like he's so fucking righteous. Like, no, you need to do blah 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 blah. It's like just fucking leave, dude. What
He's
point-
not leaving without his
what
mac
point
and
are you
cheese,
trying to make?
Scotty. Bacon jalapeno
God,
mac
dude,
and
this guy
cheese.
is so sad.
It's
What a
worth
sad-
any price.
What a sad person,
Scotty,
dude.
if you knew how good that bacon jalapeno mac and cheese was, you'd see this thing in a whole different
Okay.
fucking light.
Look, he's
dude.
getting in his
dude.
face
God,
again,
dude,
dude.
this guy is what a fucking
He
terrible
deserves
person.
This dude is
He needs
begging
an
somebody to
ass
have his
beating.
ass
Yeah,
beat.
somebody
dude.
needs. I wish some big dude would just come pick this little faggot up by the scruff of his neck and toss him out the door.
I
'Cause
wish
he wouldn't do shit.
I wish this dude would hit him. Like I really.
Nah,
wish he
he's
would.
not going to do it because he wants to keep his job.
Can't
He's
blame
already
him
He's
there.
done everything properly to this point.
He's already been assaulted by this.
He
guy.
really has.
Yeah,
I mean, not severely assaulted, but it's like this dude's ridiculous.
He's being threatened.
He really is.
He has the right to defend himself at this point.
Oh,
in
I
my
mean, he really does.
opinion.
He really does. But
Yeah.
I mean, they'll still fire him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Well, that's garbage.
Look, his hands in his pockets.
Is this campus security or something?
Yep.
I think these are guys just trying to talk to him and be like,
That's
"Come on."
camp. I see the badge thing on his jacket. It's campus security officer or some shit.
Just
Why
give
is
my
he walking
fucking
away?
food.
I don't know. I guess it's not.
Maybe it's not.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was.
I think it's just someone trying to lead him out. All right, let's see. So he continues to be a cunt.
Where are the police?
They're
Where
still-
are the police?
Time to go back, smidgen.
Let's see what leads up to this.
I guess these guys just have enough of his shit. The issue is you're
You've
a cunt.
assaulted multiple people. You're drunk. You're underage. You don't see the issue.
That's the issue. You're a piece of shit. No one likes you and they don't want you here.
All right, that's it. Yep. He's done. He's going to get dumped by the big girl now. Dumped on the ground. Good night. Good night.
I
You're
think
done.
that's a girl.
No, that's the woman that told him to shut up.
Is it?
Yep.
No, that's a dude.
I don't think so. Oh, is it?
Yes,
No, that's
Paul.
not- Okay.
That's
I
a
thought that
dude.
was the bigger
I know
lady.
you thought that, Paul. It's okay.
Whatever.
Oh, this is
You
awesome.
don't touch my boss.
Don't you do this.
Dude, this guy's the muscle, dude. You don't touch my boss.
I was just trying to get my bacon.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You're pushing people, dude.
Dude, he's got him in that chokehold,
He
too.
crossed the
Look.
line.
mac and cheese.
Dude, he crossed the line so many times and got away
Fuck
with
this
it.
dude. What
Yeah.
a piece of shit, man.
You are not moving at all.
Yeah, tough guy. What was that?
You stay down and you be quiet. It's over. It's over.
It's not over.
Fuck no, it's not.
Well, then you're fucked.
That's awesome. Dude, you have no right to be bitching. You fucking overstayed your welcome so far. You pushed this guy several times, and then they just had enough of you.
Yep.
I mean, it's your fault.
Where's all that bravado, dude? Where's Superman at? Where are two paunchy dudes holding Superman down like that, dude?
I don't know. I don't
He's
know,
like,
man.
I'm just trying to get fit.
Yeah, where's Big Mouth McGee now? He looks pretty docile.
He can't fight, but he got his nourishment from his mac and cheese, Paul.
Let's see what happens. Does anyone come up? Oh, there we go.
Hold on, yeah.
What you gonna
There we
do
go.
when they come for you?
I will. Hold on.
Man,
Finally,
realization.
Finally, he realizes he fucked up. That was the moment.
Yeah, the
right
cops are there.
You know he didn't get any real trouble, probably. He's probably some
I
spoiled
don't give a
ass
fuck.
kid.
Some
Hired a
frat
lawyer.
boy.
Hired a lawyer, and just
Oh, yeah.
nothing came of this.
Fuck you, frat boy, with your Zach Morris haircut. Fuck you, dude.
Your Sean John sweatpants.
What an idiot, dude! What do you think was gonna happen?
Fuck happened to my shoes?
Dude,
There you
those
go,
cheap
bitch.
ass fucking flip flops.
Your
are your big
Adidas,
concern right
your
now?
Adidas flip flops, dude. Your shoes.
Dude, you're the fucking laughing stock of the school right now. Do you
Everyone's
understand
laughing at this
that?
guy.
Do you remember his
Oh,
words at
fuck.
the beginning of this? You're gonna look like such an asshole.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, you're crying about your shoes in front of your whole school.
My shitty sandals is gone.
I can.
I can't.
Oh my god, bro.
Come on.
Oh, dude!
damn.
Are you kidding me?
He's still
you
trying
have you have a cop leading you
still doesn't
outside,
get it.
and you're gonna spit in someone's face.
That oh no was about the shoes, man. That was not his moment. He still hasn't had it.
That was like, my shoes are gone, and I didn't get my mac and cheese. Why? What touched me?
All right, that's the end.
Holy shit.
Dude, he spit in that dude's face while a cop had him in handcuffs. What an idiot. Talk about someone who doesn't realize, like...
That's another count of assault right there.
Yeah.
You spit on somebody like that.
What a fucking spoiled
Right
brat.
in front of the cops, too. What a dipshit.
Dumb ass motherfucker. If only this guy had been there to help him out, to help out the fucking restaurant staff, because I'm about to show you guys a true American badass. Now, Pimpmunkx, you were a bouncer for a while.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This guy, you lucky he was never into the clubs. You bounced, bitch, because this dude would have fucking destroyed you, pimp.
Let's see this motherfucker. Oh shit, dude!
Look at this guy.
Oh fuck! Look at this. Damn!
Oh, look, you see how high that kick went?
Look at that!
Bam!
Oh god,
Bam!
those punches, dude!
Oh shit!
Dude, what style of karate is this, dude?
Oh shit!
Like,
this guy just suplexed the fucking pole, dude. Look at that. Look at him.
This is Drunken Master, dude. Look at this Drunken Master
Legend
shit.
of Drunken Master.
It's fucking
is it
real.
cicada season where he's at? What is that noise?
That is what that is.
Dude, we grew up.
No,
in,
you're right.
no!
That's what that
we
is.
grew up in,
It is.
we grew up in Louisiana, dude.
I'm in Louisiana
I mean, you hear that
flashbacks,
shit in
dude.
Mississippi too. I'm sure, pimp. Yeah.
Them in northern Ohio, like up near Lake Erie.
Dude,
too.
sometimes you go outside on a summer day in the South and you'll hear that shit.
Dude, just look at this
constant,
fucking guy. Look at the
nonstop.
fucking. Look at the look on this guy's face. Like,
to the camera. He was a badass.
I know. Look, you look at me. Tell me, he thinks he's the shit. He's like, yeah. Did you see my fucking moves? You see
Look at
how
that
awesome I am?
physique, too. I mean, I can't really talk, but Jesus. Oh, shit. He's
All right,
going
he's
to
show us some even more impressive moves.
Wow. Look at the
this.
fluidity of movement.
Oh, that's
the
a beautiful
the
way to
precision.
Look at that form, dude.
What was the Hulk flex at the end? Is that part of it?
What is this shit? Look at this.
Oh, shit.
Scotty,
He's like a snake now.
Scotty, wasn't there a time where like TJ ran out of the car because there was a cicada in it?
Yeah, oh, yeah, dude.
Fuck
Fuck that
pussy.
shit. He fucking, not only did he jump out of the car, Ben, he fucking like left me in the car with the skid, like flew like right in my fucking face and shit.
Dude, cicadas are harmless. I mean, like,
They're horrifying, though. They're
I don't
huge.
like
big.
I can't. That noise
They are
scares
big,
the
ugly
shit out of me,
bastards.
dude.
but they're
They
not
are
making it when
harmless.
they're near you normally.
It did. That's what
Oh,
freaked
dude,
me
it
out.
was fucking. It
All
was
that
loud.
bouncing that you did, just admit, if you saw this dude do this in front of you, you would have bolted.
I would
Right?
have
I quit.
ran, dude. Actually, I have run into a few people like this.
You'd be like, boss, I quit. I ain't facing this motherfucker.
Look
He's
at
too
him now.
bad.
They gonna box it now.
Shit.
Oh
Look at-
fuck, dude.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
He's looking at him. He's barely touching it though.
Oh no, he's fucking
Oh,
hammering
he's
that thing.
fucking that thing up, dude.
Dude, float like a
Oh, there you
Pabst
go.
Blue Ribbon.
There you go.
Sting
Damn.
like a half
Wow, look at that. That was like a 3-hit combo.
Yeah.
Ultra combo.
killer combo.
Look at him shake it.
I would not fucking fight this guy.
Is he gonna
Any
fight?
amount of money?
Is he gonna fight
fucking
someone
attack
now?
the
Because that'd be
cameraman now?
hilarious.
He looks like he's trying to spoil for a fight with this cameraman a little
It'd be
bit.
funny, like if in the next scene it's like him versus Kimbo Slice or something like that.
Kimbo would wreck this kid.
Rest in peace, Kimbo. By the way,
He died.
All right. Oh yeah,
he's dead.
Yeah, he did.
He's fucking dead as shit, dude.
Yeah, after he beat Ken Shamrock, which most people think was fixed, by the way, but whatever.
This guy would knock you out, Paul. Oh, whoa, look at that. Oh shit, dude, look at that fucking knee.
Look at that.
Oh, this is some Dragon Ball Z shit, dude.
Poise, man. Look at that.
His power level is fucking over
He just stuck
9,000,
his ass
dude.
out, dude. He's like,
Oh, look at these.
oh
jacks.
shit. Oh, dude, he is, dude. Look at
Oh
this.
my god, what is he hitting? Oh, there you go.
Hit me.
I say him.
What?
I don't know.
Hit
Is he
me.
drunk?
Yeah, he's drunk.
What? No, he's sober, dude. Sober as a judge.
I wish somebody walk up and knock the fuck out of him. What the hell?
What is what?
Well, that took a turn.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Like a virgin. Oh, that was part of the move.
That was a fighting. He
That was-
distracted you with his sexiness.
Hold on. Was part of his move jerking off?
Yeah, dude. He makes you think he's jerking off.
And then bam,
Wham!
strikes like a cobra, bitch.
Dude, he strikes, dude.
Hold on. What did I just watch?
Dude, that's the ancient
Hold
Chinese
on.
Let's go back.
masturbatory style,
Go back
dude.
10 seconds. Let's watch that again.
That was,
You've never
Let's
seen,
figure
you've
that
never
move
seen
out.
that
Dude,
style
the
before?
fucking hip thrust, dude. Let's see it.
I don't think I ever saw anyone in UFC use that.
Dude, the masturbatory style.
Go back a little
Look
more.
at him
A
go,
little
dude.
more. Oh no.
He becomes Madonna for a second.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's do it slow mo.
Slow mo.
Yeah,
Slow-mo.
Slow
There
it
you go.
down.
There you go.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No, what is that?
He's wangling his dick.
Oh, he's touched. Oh, what the fuck?
But then look, when you think he's fucking jerking off,
But
he goes,
then wait.
right back here.
Oh,
He strikes. Dude, you know what that is? You know what that is? I just figured it out. He jerks off into his hand, and when you think he's docile, he turns around and flings the nut at you.
Fuck, dude.
And you're blinded.
That's what I've always done. Like,
this fucking.
just when you think I'm jerking off, coming at you with a tiger back fist.
No, dude, it was a nut fling, dude. He flung the load.
No, it was a back fist, Paul.
It was a back fist load throw, dude.
Yeah.
He opened his hand on the back fist. He was clearly throwing something.
Dude, oh, look right there. There's the throw.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna fight the bush.
You're gonna fight this fucking
that bush just
Yeah, Bush.
shit.
Yeah, you.
Oh, shit,
you
no.
Paul. Oh.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
You didn't
I
get enough
fight
earlier?
you, Bush, and you, Paul. Yep, Bush. Oh,
Whoa.
you're dead, Bush.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck you, Bush.
Can't hit the bush, though.
I'm gonna back up. Oh,
Bush is too strong. Bush is a stronger opponent. Oh, fuck you, Bush.
Dude, that bush barely moved.
He made the bush his bitch.
This guy is fucking pretty incredible.
I think the bush made him his fucking bitch, dude. He barely he didn't have the balls to hit a fucking plant.
So, do you guys remember, like a decade ago?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't alive a decade ago.
Alec Baldwin.
You're less than 10 years old.
I'm a clone.
Alec Baldwin, dude. He left a message on his young daughter's fucking voicemail machine.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it'd be funny to just listen to it again because it's been a while. And
oh, this is a rough one. Yeah, I remember this.
yeah, and let's just take a listen.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message for you right now, because again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday, and once again, I made an ass of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes for me to make the phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I go and I make that phone call at 11 o'clock in the morning in New York, and if you don't pick up the phone, at 10 o'clock at night, and you don't even have that goddamn phone turned on. I want you to know something, okay? I'm tired of playing this game with you. I'm leaving this message with you to tell you, you have insulted me for the last time. You have insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being. I don't give a damn that you're 12 years old or 11 years old.
He is attacking a young woman
This
here, guys.
is an 11-year-old kid?
Yes. Look, guys. It's the same man who criticizes our president for attacking women. He's attacking his own daughter. Can we even really trust anything Alec Baldwin has to say after this?
I thought he was talking to like a 19 or 20-year-old
no.
daughter.
He's talking to I guess 11 or 12-year-old.
Jesus.
And he doesn't even seem to know which. That's kind of interesting. But the thing about it is, the comment section of this video is very divided about whether or not this is good parenting or bad parenting.
Well, I mean, I think pretty much almost every parent's probably had a moment of like where they've melted down on their kid.
Does he go a little farther than that?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty far.
Whether you're a child, whether your mother is a thoughtless pain in the ass, who doesn't care about what you
See,
do.
that's never justified. You don't rip a child's parent in front of a child to get at the child.
He was going through a
That's
divorce
fucked
with
up.
her at the time.
That doesn't change.
No, I'm not saying it changes it. I'm just giving a little context.
What a piece of shit. An 11-year-old? You're dumping that on an 11-year-old?
Yeah.
Me for the last time with this phone. And when I come out there next week, I'm going to fly out there for the day just to straighten you out on this issue. I'm going to let you know just how disappointed in you I am and how angry I am with you that you've done this to me again. You've made me feel like shit, and you've made me feel like a fool over and over and over again. And this crap you pull on me with this goddamn phone situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother, and you do it to me constantly.
See, that's what this is about.
Yep.
This is about, you like your mom better than me, and I'm divorcing your mom. So now I'm going to be mean to a fucking 10-year-old to get at my wife. What a piece of fucking garbage you are, Alec.
Paul, you keep reducing the age.
Yeah,
so it's going to be like a 3-year-old, a toddler.
Well, I thought he said she was 10 or 11.
He said 11, he said 11
or 12. Whatever, I'm in the zone.
You're a fucking fetus, bitch.
Sperm in my balls disappoint me.
I am going to get on a plane, and I'm going to come out there for the day, and I'm going to straighten your ass out when I see you. Do you understand me? I'm going to really make sure you get it. then I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come home. So you better be ready Friday, the 20th, to meet with me. So I'm going to let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are.
Pig?
You are a rude, thoughtless little pig, okay?
Jesus.
Well, she's little.
Yeah, he wouldn't
That's
let
for sure.
her.
So,
Piece of shit.
the description I found this under is like, some people say, some people just want us to coddle our kids, but Alec Baldwin is an example of a man who doesn't take his kids shit. And everyone knows these kids are a bunch of spoiled little brats. And it's
my
about
God.
fucking time someone talked to him like this.
They don't see the implications here.
Honestly, I mean, obviously he can parent however he wants, but at the same time, it's like, don't you think there's a better way to communicate this than saying you're a spoiled little fucking fat pig, basically?
The worst thing that he's doing is shit-talking her mother, who clearly she's with most of the time. If he's talking about how he has to fly out once a week or some shit, she lives with the mom, probably because he was doing all kinds of actory shit and didn't have time to watch his kid. And he's yelling at her because she didn't pick up his fucking 11 a.m. once a day phone call. Fuck you, Alec. Go be a parent.
I dropped everything to make this fucking call.
No wonder she doesn't want to talk to you, you venomous fucking piece of shit. I wouldn't pick up your call either, you psycho. An 11-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Well, not even that, his own fucking daughter, dude.
Someone says harsh, but it isn't your business. Well, I mean, he's a public figure, and his ex-wife, who was getting divorced at the time, released this to the public, so... Yeah.
Probably a smart move on her part, honestly.
It is our business,
It made him look really fucking bad. So I'm sure that's what the goal of this was.
Well, I mean, it did with half of people. It seems like a good, solid half of people are like, damn, this fucking guy knows how to deal with
you can
these
see that
fucking
perspective.
asshole kids.
There's probably some people that just feel the way about kids. Like, nope,
All right,
it's a real talk. Real talk.
Here's a real short little video that I think you guys will enjoy. It's only 15 seconds, so just watch it in its entirety.
Okay. Retard. That hurt a lot.
Yeah, it sure did.
Why would you do that? Every time I see someone doing some shit like that and they don't look certain, it's like, dude, don't do this. If you're not certain, don't be fucking walking around fucking 15 feet off the ground.
I mean, my advice, even if they do look certain, is not to do it, because the only way to prevent falling off that fence is to not stand on it.
Here's another real short one. This is another drunk, and this guy's on a plane.
What?
Dude, he's
oh
hitting
my god.
people?
Yeah, you know what?
He's hitting people?
I've been pretty fucking trashed on a plane before.
Did you ever take your shirt off and start punching the kitchen or whatever the fuck he's doing?
The worst thing I did was fall asleep with my head on the seat of the person in front of me, and you guys know how that turned out.
Oh yeah, we do.
But no, I was not half naked in the aisle fucking with people.
Why ever not, Ben?
I don't
Why
know.
ever not?
Goals, life goals. Is he getting naked?
What's he doing, dude? Is he hitting people like that?
He looks like he's at least moshing with them.
Like, is somebody going to stand up and knock this fucking guy out?
Nope.
Is that
Are
it?
there agents on planes?
It depends on where you are.
Air marshals, sometimes.
I don't know where this was.
All right, so
this could be anywhere.
apparently there's a drug called Flocka or something like that, and I've just heard of it, but this is what it does to you.
What that is you smoking? What that is you smoking? What that is you smoking? Flocker? How I feel? How I feel? How do it make you feel? How do it make you feel? What you smoking? What you smoking? Flocker. Now go in and hit your dance. Bow. 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 Bow.
I mean, it looked like a crack pipe.
Yeah, is this his crackhead? Is this his fucking crackhead sycophant?
It's not crack.
What is it?
I'm
What
not
is-
sure.
Did you look it up?
Flocka?
I've looked it up. I mean, maybe it's crack derived, but there's some kind of
seems-
distinction.
It seems like he looks like a crackhead, but I mean, there could be something
Okay,
else to it.
we're looking at Urban Dictionary. We'll learn. No, this is not right.
It means skinny in Spanish.
So maybe it's like a skinny crack pipe.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Flocka.
I think it might be with a C. Yeah. There
Oh,
we
is
go.
it?
I don't know. I guess there's probably not a. What is Flocka? Okay, here we go. This is CNN, so that's reliable. That's the second link there.
Flocka.
It goes by the name Flocka. In some parts of the country, it's also called gravel because
Yep.
of the white crystal chunks that have been compared to aquarium gravel.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
This man-made drug causes a high similar to cocaine, but like bath salts, a group of related synthetic drugs that were banned in 2012,
Oh,
Flocka
God.
has the potential to be much more dangerous than cocaine.
Wonderful.
So it's not quite crack. It's just some designer drug that apparently is similar to the feeling of cocaine.
Oh no! Don't fuck. Oh God.
That's it, looming back there. Looming back there.
Good
Oh
times.
no, man! The screenshot, dude. Look at him.
What the fuck?
What are those filthy
What the
ass
fuck is
draws
going
he's
on?
wearing?
He looks like
Flocka.
some kind of fucking Silent Hill monster
know,
now, dude.
dude.
What the fuck?
Flocka.
I don't think you should take Flock anymore.
I mean, I know there's a rapper named Waka Flocka Flame.
Yeah.
This guy's day has been ruined.
Right. A fucking couple of chemtrails right over my house.
Jesus
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God.
right over me.
Dude,
Hoos.
just wait. We're going to the UK. Just wait, dude. That's all I can say. Listen to this fucking
Mahoos.
Mahoos.
Fucking minky bastards. Seriously, it was a fucking great day.
Great day.
This is a Scot, no?
Bastards.
Yes. Oh yeah.
This is absolutely fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
Day's over, man.
It was an absolutely gorgeous day.
Sounds almost North English.
Maybe it is.
You know, I don't think it's Scottish. I think it's like
It's a heavy brogue.
yeah. I think it's yeah.
When I woke up, every fault.
Maybe someone watching can tell me.
Yeah. Hoos. My hoos. Day is ruined though, guys.
His day is fucking
This fucking
ruined.
chemtrail just ruining your fucking day.
I don't know what the fuck he's playing here, but
Okay.
yeah, I just thought it was funny because he had a Scottish accent and he's bitching about the chemtrails ruining his pretty day.
Yeah, they ruined his whole fucking day,
Well, I mean,
dude.
they're fucking spreading the homosexuality, dude.
They're
coming.
turning the frogs gay with this shit.
Dude, I think
So
I
he
have,
just
I think I
drives
have a
around
video.
town?
I think I have a video that Paul will have a strong reaction to.
Fuck you, TJ.
It's
I hate
called
you.
Lucky People Compilation, dude.
Well, let's see it.
It's no, it's a couple more down. It's here, I'll just do it. It's right here. Check this out, Paul.
Oh fuck, dude.
Whoa!
Oh fuck, dude. Oh damn! What a fucking retard, dude.
Yeah, that's why you don't stand right next to the fucking train tracks, you
God.
dumb bitch. Let's see that again.
He is so fucking lucky.
Dipshit. Look how close this thing almost comes to him.
Look at that. This one lucky son of a bitch, he didn't die. All right, we're slowing it down.
Slow-mo shit. Look at how close.
Oh, dude. It's inches.
If that dude had even stuck out his arm to yawn, he'd have been fucked up. He knows it too.
Oh shit. Oh shit. How the fuck, dude? He is so fucking lucky.
Damn.
What? Dude, this shit is insane.
That car tapped his ass.
What? Oh, dude.
Wow.
Fuck, this shit. This is like unbelievable. Whoa, dude.
That dude
Damn.
just, that guy's got cat reflexes, man. Can we see that one in slow mo again? His fucking face was that far from that car.
Slow it down.
Watch this dude.
So he sees it and he just,
Man.
just fucking,
Just that little sidestep, dude.
Boom.
The one step back saved his ass.
Wow, dude, that's crazy shit.
Whoa!
What the fuck, dude?
Did his gun go off in his face? What? Who did that?
He just shot his own fucking hat. I think probably the guy behind him shot his hat off, I'd imagine. I don't know. I didn't see which gun it came from.
Whoa, dude!
You lucky that tree was there,
Yeah.
bitch.
That tree saved his ass, dude. What?
Damn, a tree just randomly fucking falls.
Whoa.
And she just keeps walking all casual.
I was watching
too, like,
the crane in the background for that one.
Jesus, dude.
I thought that crane was gonna fall on somebody. Another rally idiot. Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus, dude.
Fuck, dude.
And he just gets right to taking the picture, too. He's like, cool, picture.
Wow, what a professional.
Dude's got fucking nerves of steel, dude. I guess
Indian
the train
people don't give
stop
a fuck,
there,
apparently.
dude. Oh, we nearly died.
Stupid as fuck.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, what is...
Whoa.
We're dumb.
Dude, your head almost got taken off.
Yeah, it's not really funny.
I nearly got my head taken off.
I was nearly decapitated today.
How did he miss that? Okay.
Oh,
whoa.
Damn, dude doesn't even stop. He's like, fuck that. Let me keep going.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me, dude.
You dumb fuck.
Oh,
damn,
man.
dude. Whew.
I cannot believe
so
some of
many
this
fucking
shit.
near misses, dude. This is insane.
And most of these people would have been killed in these accidents.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh shit. Oh, that's fuck. Oh.
That's crazy.
Cause you could just imagine going down a road and this shit happen. Oh fuck.
What was that?
He landed on. Damn, that was insane. Like it was like he jumped into it.
That was some superhero shit there. Whoa!
Oh,
is that a
fuck.
tree?
That's
that
a
came
tree
through?
branch, yeah. That nearly just gored that son of a bitch. He was nearly a
Damn.
stuck fucking pig, dude.
That's crazy shit, dude.
Whoa.
Damn.
This looks like Amsterdam almost. I wonder where this is.
In some European city.
Yep.
I didn't even see what happened there. Damn, dude.
Oh,
what the? Oh.
That guy just got bumped. Barely.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Jesus, dude.
That dude flew out of the truck.
What the fuck? Oh, we gotta slow that one down, dude.
Dude, I gotta see that again.
Dude, that was
fucking
insane.
That didn't even make sense.
Dude,
what I
he
just saw.
took it on his feet. The driver
Yeah,
of
look,
that truck.
that's the driver. Okay, look. Just doing ultra slow mo. You guys can see what happens. He literally pops out of the fucking.
He comes out of the
truck.
front of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this.
So this guy swerved for some reason. Oh, look at that vehicle stopped. He's in that one. See?
Whoa.
What the fuck, dude?
That's crazy shit.
That's a lucky son of a bitch right there.
Oh.
And she's like still standing.
Well, she got knocked down, but damn, dude, that thing just ate his fucking bike.
Holy fuck, man. Whoa.
Oh fuck.
I don't even see how that guy
Yeah, what
fucking
the fuck?
didn't get hit. What happened?
Did he get up from underneath the car?
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Whoa.
That guy just like
That's like wrong place, wrong time.
It really is. Oh. Damn, he's already up bitching.
he just got up and started whining about it, dude.
Sounded like an Italian.
Oh fuck! Oh,
Whoa!
fuck.
Get off the fucking gas, retard!
Oh, dude, is so lucky.
Why
course
did
it'd be
he
in
fucking
Russia.
hit the gas?
He wanted to grind that motherfucker under his tires, obviously.
Dude, that shit was fucking crazy, man.
He wanted to have a good time.
Well, thank you for making me uncomfortable, TJ.
I'm glad it made you a little uncomfortable,
I know.
Paul.
Was that payback for all the spider shit I've been pulling recently?
Maybe. I don't know.
You asshole.
Well, Paul, I mean, I think we are looking to get in some
I'm not
Caliber and
100%
soap,
sure
though.
on that.
That's so gross.
I think we got time for one more video.
One more video, guys.
That's probably fine. This is crazy.
What you're about to hear is very disturbing.
Okay.
I can tell.
And this is demonic obsession.
Okay.
I think you mean
demonic
possession.
Possession.
Yeah.
One or
there
the
you go.
other.
No, possession.
No, it's you meant to say
It's
possession.
really creepy. And the thing is, my brother doesn't even remember saying this. He has never apologized for it. Okay?
Oh, no.
No.
My brother doesn't even remember saying that.
I'm drunk.
Would you say he has schizophrenia? Well, perhaps that's what the medical profession would say, but the thing is...
Oh, by the way, the top comment on this is, all these kids are being diagnosed with schizophrenia, but we all know it's really demonic possession.
Oh.
A psychiatrist that did evaluate him did tell me that what was strange about him, how can he control his emotions at work for 15 years at the same job?
Pimpmunkx, you look like you have thoughts on this.
People blow the fuck up sometime. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, how can he control his emotions? He can't be depressed in one place and still have a fucking job.
Nope.
Dealing
No,
with the
dude.
public.
That doesn't make
He
sense.
wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
And that's what's really confusing. That was
This
confusing to the
woman is
psychiatrist.
taking a lot of pain.
I'm sure it's
And he
confusing.
doesn't take medication.
That's confusing to you.
It looks like you take medication.
Yeah, a
Or
lot.
you
Quite
should.
a bit of it.
Or maybe she
Control
doesn't.
his
Maybe that's the problem.
No,
work.
she's on some
Sounds like she
thing,
drinks.
She's on some drugs, dude.
She
There's
drinks a
something
little
more to it.
medication.
Well, yeah, she's drinking her medicine. I'll believe that.
My dad said he was possessed.
Oh.
I always looked at it from a different angle, but what I see for 2015, I see more people becoming under possession.
Breaking news in
Of the
2015.
Okay.
Wow.
So
That
when
was a shocking
Alex
prediction.
Jones goes on his show and starts talking about demon possession, this is the kind of people that he's obviously influencing.
She looks like here from this. She's under the possession
Yeah,
of the
she,
devil.
she
Look at
is. She looks like she's possessed.
I truly
Yeah. It's probably more likely.
And just like I said, more people are becoming spiritual and turning to Christ.
Oh.
Well, the devil's getting stronger, and he will also lead those who are weak into temptation. So, please listen to this. This is uncut.
Is someone trying to torture us?
This is her brother's message, dude.
Oh, okay.
To replay, press 4.
Fuck you! Fuck you! To replay, please press 4.
So obviously the only
That
way
was an odd dichotomy because they always try and make that voice sound so
To
cheery.
replay, press 4.
And he's like, "Fuck you, fuck you." To replay, Jesus. So that's proof of demons.
Yes.
Yes.
He
That's
just
it.
sounds like he was on something.
That is the demon
No,
smoking gun.
he doesn't do drugs, dude. He doesn't do drugs.
Yeah, there was no. Neither does she though.
No.
That slurred speech and really
Wow.
labors.
Wow.
Head
Well, it's
movements
not a
and
thought-
exaggerated tone that is not indicative of drug use, TJ.
Oh.
And neither does her brother.
It's not that Pimpmunk's volume is too low. It's just that he's too stupid to talk in the mic, and he talks really fucking quiet when he
Pimpmunkx,
talks. Okay.
You
I've
gotta
been
talk.
leaning over, dude.
You gotta talk right into the
make
tip
low.
of that mic.
Look, Pimpmunkx talks in a damn whisper. What do you want from us? We can only turn the mic up so damn much.
Yeah,
We're
I have
sorry.
it turned up.
Also, the show's over, so it doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah, so go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourselves,
Yeah,
Pimpmunkx
fuck you
says.
guys.
I'll just have to repeat everything he
Liars.
says, but louder. That'll be the system from now
Hijo de
on.
puta.
Or maybe Paul should just do it in his Pimpmunkx voice.
Yeah.
Pimpmunkx, say something, and Paul will repeat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Is that it?
I want to make sure y'all go over and subscribe to the Pimpmunkx channel.
You know what? Let's open it up for questions.
Oh, yeah.
Send-
okay.
We can do that.
Send
I
dicks to
I
Paul.
forgot we have to shill a little.
Why, dude?
So
Why?
Gabriel, who paid $5, says hashtag send dicks to
So
Paul.
go ahead and
All
send
right.
dicks to Paul.
I'll
Great.
send one now. I'll send one now.
Go ahead.
Well, of course, you got a huge
Send
collection of
dicks
dicks
to Paul.
ready to be sent, you freak.
Send
Yeah, of
dicks
course I
to
do.
Paul.
Why
Yeah.
am I a freak? Because I like dick? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
dude. You're obsessed with dick. Like, even people that like dick don't have, like, a ready-made cache of dick.
Yeah, they do.
Cash a fucking dick.
On their
dude.
phone?
Yeah.
Just ready to go at any moment.
PJ
Like,
does, dude.
I need to see me a big fat
All right,
cock.
so Padel Gastro
next. All right.
Fuck you, TJ. I hate
hold
you.
on. I'm sending. What? I'm spreading the love, Paul. I'm spreading the fucking love.
But you know who's never sent me a dick? Pimpmunkx.
Yeah, here you go.
Because I don't have one.
It's kind of an underview.
Well,
Paul.
neither do I.
You're gonna like it. It's like from a below position.
Fuck you, man.
It's
TJ
really big.
started the trend.
I don't like it from any angle.
It's really big,
Suck
dude.
me?
You know, I mean, I know
Send
you say
dicks
that,
to
but the
Paul?
part of you that really does secretly enjoy it, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to True Paul.
Pimp, do you have a nice cock? Somebody wants to know.
No, it's very mean.
Someone wants Paul to do a re for 666. Will you do it, Paul? Detroit meetup. Never happening.
It's in Michigan.
We're too scared,
day they
and
wanna
Ben will not set foot in the state of Michigan. Also,
On principle. I mean, there was a war between his people and the Michiganis at some point. There
was.
Ben hates the Michigan peoples.
So he has a lot of fucking personal problems there wrapped up in that.
TJ, how long is your penis in nanometers? I'll have to get back to you on that measurement.
Yeah.
I don't know how long a nanometer is. Oh, negative 20 nanometers. Ben knows.
Damn.
So it's like a dimple?
Yeah, it's inverted.
It's like a little
It's
dimple?
inverted. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
you know.
I think it was bad, TJ, but fuck, dude.
Paul is a
Sorry.
lemur.
Really?
I don't think that's true.
Really? Oh, I guess he kind of feels like a lemur. Paul is a lemur. I
Paul
can confirm
is a
that.
lemur.
Shit, man. I never knew. Thanks for letting me know, and thanks for the $5.
Bring on Ryby? No thanks.
You're beautiful,
Egghead,
Pimpmunkx.
I want to see a
know it.
picture
Damn.
of that clean tub, at least, in my fucking Twitter, dude. That tub
I want
was
a video,
disgraceful.
dude. No, I want a fucking video. If I don't see a
I
video,
love you too.
it's not good enough.
I don't know who you are, but I love you.
His
Oh, yeah.
Holiness said he loves Pimpmunkx.
I love his.
Oh, they all love Pimpmunkx. They all love to pimp.
Of course they do. I'm a big fat cuddly bastard.
Damn.
Big fat cuddly motherfucker.
I think we should give
And fuck you for the ones saying, Pim, you need to talk more. Motherfuckers texting me, talk more. Fuck yourself.
Damn.
Some fire from
Pimpmunkx
Pimpmunkx.
talk when he want to.
we give Pimpmunkx the same theme song that Dusty Rhodes
TJ,
had
what
back
flavor
in
is
the day.
Paul's Starburst asshole?
It's a pink Starburst, right?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Hope
Is
it's-
there like I mean, I don't even know
A
all the
shit
Starburst
Starburst?
flavors. I gotta look at the fucking actual flavors of Starburst.
There's
here.
I can give them to you.
No one likes
There's
yellow
lemon.
Starburst.
There's lemon.
No one likes
There's
it.
orange. There's red, which is like cherry or strawberry or some shit.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. I want an official canon.
Dude, I've eaten a lot of Starburst.
I don't care.
Why
I've
don't
eaten a
you
lot of
shut the
Starburst too.
fuck
I
up,
still don't know
Paul?
the damn flavors.
Love you too.
I'm gonna find. I want to have.
Look how upset he gets over Starburst.
All right, let's
man.
see.
Look at
okay,
the
hold
frustration
on.
in
Strawberry
this man's
lemonade
face.
chill, no way. Citrus
So
slush, cherry splash, blue raspberry. Oh, I like blue Ooh, maybe plum.
Plum?
No, I'm gonna go with blue raspberry for Paul's asshole.
Plum asshole?
Blue raspberry.
Gross.
Plum?
Well,
I didn't say plum, bitch. I said
Plum.
fucking blue
He
raspberry.
likes plum. He likes plum.
Plum?
Dude,
He
little
said it.
Jack
Obviously,
Horner
he's-
sat
I
in
heard
the
him
corner.
say gravitating towards plum.
He said plum.
Plum?
He said it.
Plum.
He said it. I'm doing TJ's leg movements. Oh yeah,
Plum.
motherfucker.
You could be plum then.
What's
I don't give a
Close you
shit.
get to Iowa.
I think
for a
lemon,
meetup.
dude. Yeah, lemon is the bomb.
We always use Iowa as like a somebody asked how close we would get to an Iowa meetup.
We all know that Paul's ass tastes like saltwater taffy.
Yeah, we're
and not
definitely
a
doing
fucking
an Iowa
Oh, that's
meetup.
delicious. I love saltwater taffy.
I do
Close
too.
to Iowa, probably.
Chicago. When
yeah,
we end up doing.
yeah, Chicago. I'd say.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Anything else? Fire Paul, please. We'll consider it.
Paul,
only
you're
because
fired.
only because you put cuddly animals next to
Yeah,
you.
if you
Fucking-
hadn't, I might consider quitting because that was cute as fuck.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It made such an ominous statement in my life. Very, very cute.
Paul is offended. His authority on Starburst is taken lightly. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
That's actually
Seriously,
true.
Like how?
Fuck Canada.
Like, how do you think I got this fat, dude? By sitting around and not eating Starburst? I mean, come on.
I will say this: I have seen Paul go through some fucking Starburst, dude. Like he buys
Skittles, too.
he buys those fucking big fucking bulk bags of Starburst, and he just.
Yep.
Dude, I want some fucking Starburst now.
Skittles too, dude. I
This
can't.
episode of the Drunken Peasants podcast is brought to you by Starburst.
Brought to you
Always
by
refreshing,
Starburst.
always Starburst.
Yeah.
And Skittles taste the rainbow.
Underground has the best.
Should we play
video.
that again?
You want me to play that?
It's kind of come up a few times tonight. We might as well
Might
end
as well.
on a grand note.
Video game.
I was gonna play the Dusty Rhodes music for Pimpmunkx because
Pimpmunkx is even better. Pimpmunkx loves video games, so
Yeah.
why not the great video game underground
Let's just-
theme song?
let's do it
Story
right.
time with Paul.
Let's do it
Fuck
right.
yeah, let's do it right. Get this stupid fucking faggoty chat off here. and let's fucking play the video
You
game
lost,
underground.
Chad.
And by the
theme
way,
song.
we have the fucking. Did we ever play on the show like the crowd at our meetup singing video game
yes, we
underground?
did. Yes.
Oh, dude,
It's cool though.
yeah, it is pretty cool.
The best video games in town. Video game underground has the best prices on games around. Video game underground has the best video games in town. Video game underground has the best prices on games around. Video game underground. There it is, dude.
Now
6725
located-
West Central,
Toledo, Ohio.
That's not even the
bitch.
same address anymore.
Go there.
Well, they've relocated again since then, but you can find them online.
I
Video
wonder
Game
if-
Underground, the
hold
greatest
on.
video game store in all of Toledo,
I wonder
bitch.
if they have it. And just near it is JC's Comics, which is a pretty fucking awesome.
Which is
comic
actually even cooler than
Yeah.
Video Game Underground, I must say.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Pretty dope.
But Video Game Underground is also
shop.
awesome.
I wonder
Video
where
game-
it is.
do
Oh,
they-
here it is. This is from our meetup.
Yep.
Sweet, dude.
Video
Game Underground has the best prices on games in town. Game Underground.
I do not remember the lyrics as well as I thought I did.
Yeah, me either, dude.
Whatever.
That's pretty awesome.
Video Game Underground.
The best jingle ever, dude.
Paul,
Video Game
Yeah.
Underground.
you're a fucking piece of
Can't
shit,
end
Paul.
better than
TJ,
that.
you're a banana fucking reprehensible reprobate piece of fucking.
Yeah, hashtag send spiders to
on
TJ.
the bottom of everybody's shoe.
I hope you lose weight too
Paul.
quickly and die of a heart attack, Paul.
Send spiders to TJ. Hashtag send spiders to TJ.
as long as
I
you send
agree.
dicks to Paul.
Yeah, send the creepiest,
I also
grossest spider
send-
bites too. Send pictures
Oh,
of
yeah.
infected spider bites to TJ
Send
and spiders.
Paul fucking goatsy and shit.
You know,
Yeah, that's
it's
fine.
cool
I've seen
because that
Goatsy.
kind of gives people.
yeah, but you're gonna see it a lot.
That kind of gives people a view from our vantage point of what
Yeah.
a meetup is like, especially a big one where there's like a couple hundred
That's
people
true.
there.
It's pretty
That's
cool,
true.
guys.
The one in New York's going to be crazy.
Yep.
And in London.
Yep.
And we're planning all that out soon.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned.
So I think we're done.
Paul cheats on his Great Dane with Ashley.
Whoa.
All right.
That's horrifying.
He's just a common man.